Hey, how are you guys doing, man, today? Hope you guys are doing well. Yes, this is going to be another live stream. Yes, I'm right in your face. I was right in your face. How are you guys doing? Yes, we are back. We are streaming again. This is non-stop streaming action from me. I am going to be doing something different. I know that there have been lots of guys who've been asking me to head down to Scotland, right? I know Rick always been asking me to manage a club in Scotland, and we also did a replication for a Scottish team. So thought it was it was about time, right, that we go there. But before we go there, I want to say hi to everybody. Kuba Trico, thanks, man. You love the analysis. You hope you learn something new again from your stream. I've got a simpler video coming up very soon for you guys. It's about focus play. I tried to edit it just now, and I've discovered that I think my gate was too high, and I kept fading in, and I kept getting clipped. My audio kept getting clipped, so I'm gonna have to redo the video. So I thought I had edited it already, but I'll do it again. It's I think one of the best instructions in the game right now for a lot of people, because I had a lot of questions from you guys about overloads, right? I did an overloads video in FM19 and FM20. Creating an overload was juggling roles and duties and team instructions. It seemed complicated for some people. It was complicated. I mean, sometimes these overloads would work, sometimes they won't work, and it wasn't ideal. Focus play was just not a good instruction back then. But I'm going to do a new video explaining how easy it is to set up focus play now, how easy it is. And more importantly, in that video, I'm going to be talking about how you can use it against... Okay, hold on. Mouth ran away from the brain. Against specific formations. Yes, got that one right. So I want to say hi to everybody. Robbie, Marcelo, welcome, man. Hi, Jasper. How are you doing? Steve. Well, kids are asleep. Everything is looking good. I hope everybody is doing well. Yes, the Portuguese jersey. You guys were asking for it yesterday. Could you try to create a counter-attacking system? Would really love to see that. I have a thread I started on the SI forums, right, where I talk about counter-attacking, like how I would set up a counter-attacking system for a lower league club. Maybe you want to give that a read, because it's fairly detailed. I talk about how I start, how I look at the players, then I play to their strengths, and then how for some teams it's important. The thing about counter-attacking systems, I think the best kind of football is the kind of football where you embed it into your own tactic. That means your tactic has the element to counter-attack, and it encompasses a few things, like even your set pieces. But I will do a video on counter-attacking, because I wrote that in the book already. I've got a whole chapter devoted to how to design a counter-attacking system. But it generally boils down to how you use line of engagement and defensive line, and the fluidity of the tactic. Yes, I definitely, in FM21, I think the label is helpful in a certain way. It doesn't mean that you have to aim for the label all the way, which is going to be a mistake. It just at least gives you an idea that you might have gotten your duty distribution okay. It might be suitable for a counter-attacking system. But having said that, there are many ways you can play counter-attacking. You can have you can have like one or two duties on attack. That could be a simple counter-attacking system, like how I designed Storming 442. But Storming 442 has 4 attacking duties, right? So that system was set up to give me the option, if I wanted to drop the line of engagement, to turn it into a different kind of a tactic. So it's more like, what I'll do in future streams is I will design I'll do a specific stream for counter-attacking tactics. How's that? I think that's a better idea. Instead of me trying to explain it all in like 10 minutes and not show anything, which is so helpful. Really, seriously, it's this, talking about it and doing it are two different things, right? You can talk about it all you like, but do it. Show me the money. So that I'll do that for you guys. Your play is Dundee United. I'm very interested in seeing a video. Yeah, I haven't. We should try and link it on Discord. Yeah, thanks for yesterday's stream. I'm glad, man. It's helped you. Any idea how I find that? Find what? The SI forums? Okay, no, let me link it on chat. I have to go to the forums. Hold on, hang on a minute. Sports Interactive. Where this? Oh shit, that's not the way to do it. You're a mod on the forums and you can't even do it yourself. You must be joking, man. I'm gonna kick you out of the forums very soon. You stupid fool. Yeah, you saw the shortcut below. You didn't want to use it. You want to go the long ass way. Yeah, I know. I want to go the long ass way. But I can't. You see, the thing is, I can't show you the screen because there's secrets on my screen that other people are not allowed to see. Okay, let me find the thread. Where is it? I don't pin my own threads, FYI. Okay, I'm a mod. I don't like saying, oh, read my thread, I'm pinning it. It's going to be a very important thread. I rarely pin unless it's major and important, like the one I pin about focus play. That's the only time I pin threads. Other than that, I hardly ever pin threads. So if it's my threads, nah. Okay, that's the link. It deals with that whole concept. Your Dundee save on FM16 memories. Oh, LFC7, hi, welcome back, man. Counter-attack with very attacking mentality. No, you don't. Okay, counter-attacking can be done on any mentality. It doesn't have to be very attacking. You can do it on counter or cautious mentality as well. You can do it on a lot of mentality settings. Like, it's the formation that is more important. It's the choice of team instructions that is more important. Mentality just is like a risk bar, right? I mean, what's the point of saying, I'm making a counter-attacking tactic. I'm going to be setting it on defensive and I'm going to turn it into a counter-attacking tactic. Okay, done. It doesn't work that way. The game doesn't work. The game works with team instructions, with your choice of roles and duties. Because the problem in older days was, basically what SI want to do is to make it a game which is holistic. Many elements come together to create the tactical styles that you want. So yeah, they did a good job of creating tactical presets to make it easier for people. That was 100% the right thing to do. But those presets are meant to be a great stepping stone for those who are not familiar with the game. For those who become familiar with the game, then the challenge is different, right? For them, they want to find a challenge for the game. Like some of us find the game too easy. So what do? We make it harder for ourselves. Like you know me, I don't use player search. I used to DOF. I manage a club. I give myself all kinds of ridiculous restrictions, right? The latest one is the hot potato save, which I'm glad to see. We haven't started one. I'm hoping we'll start one. November 26th, guys, on Discord, we'll do a hot potato save where by the time we're done, there's like about at least 7 new tactics created every season that we can share with everybody. Good luck winning the league from a Celtic fan, Dylan. Dundee need all the help they can get. Celtic and Rangers are on a different level, right? In England, in Scotland rather. Dundee United are just they're not. It's when I look at the Scottish League, right? It's like you've got one like Premier League side and the rest all Championship sides, or maybe 2 Premier League sides and the rest all Championship sides. So yeah, it gets very interesting, and it's actually reflected in the odds as well. When you look at the odds, right, in the game as well, you see the odds. You got like 6-1 favorites to win the league, Celtic, right? Everybody else is 200 to 1. I don't know, not everybody else. I mean, maybe another team is maybe 8 to 1, and then most of them are 200 to 1. So it's kind of fun. I know I can't just call them Dundee because if I call them Dundee, then I'm going to get a slap across the face because that's like calling Liverpool Everton, right? So I have to, is either I call them the Terrace, the Tangerine Dream, or the United. Yeah, I know. Yeah. And the thing about this is Dundee United, guys. The special thing about Dundee United, I haven't started the save yet, so you're going to watch me I do these kind of things with you guys. I will show you right from the start, right? Because I want to show everything, right? So I'll reveal everything about how I start the save. The thing about Dundee United that is very interesting is, okay, 2 things. First up, 1984, they reached the European Cup semi-finals, right? Along the way, they knocked out Barcelona. In fact, they've never lost to Barcelona. I mean, yeah. They haven't lost to Barcelona. So that's their record in European Cup. And then I think it was the European, was it the UEFA Cup, right? They reached the semi-finals as well. Yeah, so these are the things that we're going to be doing today. Today, that's the goal. We are heading down to Scotland with Dundee. My name is Daljit. Welcome to the show. So here we are. We're going to start a new game with Dundee United. Okay, so Korea. No, I'm definitely not in Portugal. We go Europe. Let's go to Scotland. Scotland, where are you? Go to Dundee. Okay, advanced setup. All right, now I'm going to load all the Scandinavian leagues because that's the kind of people we are, right? So all these are going to go. We're going to add or remove leagues. Let's go to Scandinavia. All the Scandinavian leagues. Let's go to Denmark. We go to Sweden. Sexy Swedes. Who else are we going to load? I think that's it, right? Denmark, Sweden, Scotland, England. We focus on let's be realistic. Load Irish leagues. They'll be loaded, I think. Or Irish leagues. Yeah, I didn't see that. And Wales. Where's Wales? Where the hell got the Welsh? Okay, that, yeah. So now we've got Scotland, Ireland, Wales. They're all there. Yeah, the leagues are all licensed. That's the good news, right? We can see logos. Okay, so these are going to be the leagues that are loaded. Yeah, Norway. Where's Norway? Norway is here. Finland. Should we load Finland? Maybe, right? Okay, Finland. Yeah. Hey, Oren Bachelor, welcome back, man. Norway and Finland, Brexit gonna ruin your plans. I'm sure it's gonna ruin my plans, right? It's gonna screw me over big time. Yeah. It's gonna ruin my plans. Okay, that's it. I think that's all. Hong Kong, please, man. I'm not gonna load Hong Kong. Iceland, maybe. Where the heck is Iceland? Okay, that's it. Okay, that should be enough. We've got all these looks loaded. Everything is playable. There's a big difference. There is a bit of a difference when everything is playable and view only. Okay, there's a bit of a difference. I'm not sure whether it's a bug yet, but I want to see a bit more of that. Oh no, go back. So we got Scotland, Denmark, England, Iceland, Ireland, Norway, Sweden, Wales. Okay, Scotland early preseason. We are manager added for this. They've all added managers. Never mind. Start the game. Change. No, correct. Done. 21 leagues from 9 nations with a custom database. The game. Custom. Wait, hold on. Custom is... Oh, yeah. When I do custom, means all international players are loaded from every single region around the world. You have Yaya Toure. Man, I already know who I want to bring. I don't know if it's possible. But let's see. Okay? Because I have a plan. I have a plan with the Scots. I want to bring, I know he's English, yeah, but I want to bring Matt Smith to Dundee United. I want to see whether it's possible. What is your preferred tactical style? I score as many goals as I can and hope to win. That's my preferred tactical style. I make my own tactical styles in the game, right? So it's my own styles of play. I don't have a preferred style. I do have a preferred style. I like to play like a high defensive line, a high line of engagement. Like generally, I play a middle block. Then I always practice like a middle block press with a flank press. So I like to press, use a split block as well. As far as anything else is concerned, it depends on the tactic. Like when it comes to overlaps and focus play, they all depend on the tactics. Oh my goodness, I'm waiting for November 25th. Okay, then I'm going to change this guy. I'm going to change him completely, man. Okay, let's go. All right, we've got Dundee United hiring Profetto. Okay, let's see now. Media prediction 7. That is not starting off to a good start. All right. Shanklin and McNulty, correct. I'm looking at this guy. Lawrence Shanknell, 17, 16, that's not too bad. Jumping reach is a bit weak. Chalmers, composure 7, decision 7, 11, 11. Looking at this team, Adrian's, I don't know how do you pronounce this? Spal? a wing back who can play as a winger. Very low. See this? It's like the average number here is 11, man. 12. Oh, we got people subbing to the channel. So I'm so excited. Hey, welcome to the channel. Butcher, Callum Butcher. Man, his surname is Butcher. His aggression is 17. Seriously, I don't want to be on the. I don't want to get on his wrong side, man. His bravery is 15, but his natural fitness is 8. Oh man, he doesn't take a punch very well. Will this be a long-term save after the beta? Maybe, it might be. I'll carry on probably for a while. Fuchs, Yando Fuchs. Oh, this guy is good. Not too bad. I mean, considering the league, I haven't done a check to see what the other leagues are like. I don't even know whether the comparisons work very well right now. Hey, Rocky, thanks for subscribing to the channel. I thought you always subscribe to the channel, man. Rocky, how are you? Reynolds. Ooh. The frail butcher, exactly. He's a frail man. Look at that. This guy is frail. I mean, he wants to go in for. He wants to pick a fight, and then he's a guy with a glass jaw. Basically, that's how I see it. Okay, what about backline? Reynolds, jumping reach is 10. Oh my goodness. Connolly, jumping reach is 12. What is acceleration? Ooh la la, this is going to be a problem. What about the most important player? Oh my goodness, for this level, they've got this keeper. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to do everything in our that's humanly possible to keep him. This guy is good for this level of play. Area 17, that means he can basically tip, he can definitely handle anything in the air. All right, his command of area is like okay, 14, right? So in the box, dealing with crosses and stuff might be there. He's not very good at coming off the line very quickly. His acceleration is only 9. His reflexes and his punching, I mean, I'm more interested in reflexes, but if they look decent, right, for this level of play. I'm pretty impressed with that keeper. What about what they have on the bench? No transfer update. Mark McNulty, who's this guy? Okay, come on, show me something. Mark McNulty. Okay, striker 13 off the ball. That's all I want to see. 13. Acceleration 14. Balance 11. So not bad. Pretty decent striker. Chris Mokri is decent in reserve. He's out on loans. Is he? Wow. Decent player out on loans. That's very sad, you know. When I get news like that. You've got a decent player, but he's not available. Cammy Smith on loan. He's passing. Vision and decision. Okay, now I won't be using you anyway, so it's a good thing you're on loan. Declan Glass. MAAC. Okay, we're looking for off the ball first. Okay, I'm not using you either. Man, don't tell me I'm not using half these players. I won't have a team to start the season with. On loan at Waterford. Okay, it's a good thing he's on loan. He needs all the help he can get. Chris Mokri, okay. Passing, vision, decisions. Off the ball. This guy is a gem. This guy is a gem, man. I mean, okay, the rest of the attributes will improve, right? But you can play him in a 4-2-3-1. But the more I look at this team, right, what I see from this team, from what I can see, right this page, they can play an attacking style of football. Because they've got like this guy, Yando Fuchs, right? He's pretty solid, positioning 13. Reading of the game is a bit wonky, right? At 11, he's just barely. Now I want to find out what the average is in the league. Hopefully they give us the average. Because I thought there was an issue with it. Develop players using a club use system. Okay, done. Sign young players to develop for profit. Okay. If they want to come, that is. Work within the wage budget. Mid-table. Scottish Cup reached the quarterfinal. Record a Scottish Premiership top half finish. I'm aiming for a top half finish anyway this first season. So, okay. No, we don't want to do all this. Okay, so schedule a press conference to meet the media, send an advice report from the backroom staff. We'll do both, right, for exchange. Okay. Instead of me being such a, you know, I don't get into the experience and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Dundee players in the last year of contract. Okay, let's see. Okay, finances first up. I don't want to see what I've got to work with. Okay, 45 and 47. That's 2K. Transfer budget. I might shift the transfer budget completely over to bring in 1 or 2 more players. Right? So let's see where we're short. Before I even go for the team meeting, I will see team report. Squad comparison. Where's comparison? There we go. All right, I want to see small things. Physical defenders. See, this is what I don't like about FM21. They don't give you the highs and the lows. They only give you the average now. And then you're supposed to, like, you know, be a cryptologist, and then you got to go and decipher what this is supposed to be. This green bar across the screen is a value. I can't guess the value, man. I'll have to use mathematics. Even then, I can't even tell. It's like, what? So what's this supposed to be? I find this very I don't like this, right? So it's very hard for us to tell what the highest value is. So I'm gonna look for certain numbers to tell me where I am, and then the range. So I suspect it's more like 13 or 14. The other option is for me to go and scout Celtic, or, you know, see what Celtic are like. So 11.57 is above average, second in the league. So I think the number I have to beat is at least 13. 12. Okay, I need 12 to 13 if I want to win the title. Right, so jumping reach, where's jumping reach? We are 9th in the Scottish Premier League in terms of natural fitness. Huh? Natural fitness? Where's jumping reach? What's going on here? Why are you giving me the wrong information? 11.71 for jumping reach. Okay, dear Lord. Okay, wow. 14, 13? Looks like 13 is a number. Hope that, yeah, looks there. I think comparison is all broken, man. 13 is a number. 13 could be the number. But this is 13 as well. So, like, oh, this is like playing guessing game. Okay, what's the gap between here and here and here? I'm not going to do that. Okay. Well, this makes it really hard, man. You don't know what kind of player to bring into the squad to strengthen your squad. So you're going to have to look at your own squad and then make a determination from what you have and then go from there. Okay, stamina 12. I would say 13 is the number. Okay, let's just make life a bit easier. So everything I need is 13. I'm suspecting 13. Off the ball. Let's look for off the ball right now. Mentals for off the ball. Right. We're looking at strikers. Okay. Off the ball. Yeah, I'm looking at 13 then. Positioning. Holy God, I'm not looking at. Off the ball is 12.8. 5. I would say 13. Okay. All right. We'll settle for 13. Looks like the number should be 13. All right, so we go to our squad, customize the current view. Let's look for my DNA. Okay, import the view. I need to change some of my views slightly. Defend DNA, come on. Oh, shish kebabs. Okay, defend DNA. All right, I want to add something here. Auto size all columns. I want to add potential. I don't know whether I can get it. I think this shows me value. I don't want that. You can actually see. Do you know that you can actually see your potential value? Hold on. Huh? Is it here now? Yeah. Okay. You can actually see potential value, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. All right. We got our potential here. All right. This is what I want to see. Okay. Now I can also add their current ability. This gives me a good idea, right? Okay. Of what their current ability is. If there's a big gap, right? I probably won't play them so much. Current ability. Where are you? Current ability. We only got potential. Okay, go to coaches. Coaching. No, it won't be here. Ability. There we go. Current ability. I don't want this in the selector role. Not interested. Current ability as a player. All right, so we got this. So move this up, and then we can do this, add this, and then I can remove this. Okay. Thank you very much. That's all I want to see. Okay. Auto size all columns. There we go. All right, so we got potential and current ability. So these guys, the ones here, these guys are all going to be half decent. All right, so we've got that. Now I'm going to look for my defenders. Let's do a quick analysis. Right. Jumping reach, holy guacamole. Where are my defenders? Please don't do that. Let's just look at center. Okay, 18 and 16 is not too bad. Jumping reach 18. Acceleration, slow off the line at 10. 13 is a number to beat, right? So 13, look at that. 14, we got this player here who's really slow. Ryan Edwards. Okay. How old is he? He's 26 years old. It's not like he's going to become super fast overnight now. So we got to... Okay. Maybe a 3-man backline. He might be okay in a 3-man backline. I can use him as cover. I can use him in a 3-man backline. Mark McConnelly, 7. Another slow player. Callum Butcher. This guy is definitely playing in midfield, right? And then we've got Lewis Nielsen. Okay, Lewis Nielsen also can play in the center. Another decent defender. He's 17 years old. What we're gonna do with him is I'm gonna train him right now immediately. So we're gonna train him to be a ball-playing defender, and I want his mentals to go up. All right, so we're gonna start working on this, right? And then we're gonna put him on for preseason. I'm just gonna leave him. So there's a very quick I identify one player here that I want to play, right? All the way. So we go to note, we create a note from him. Develop. Yeah. So done. Now when I hover over him, he's gonna have a note here that says DP, right? Depends on the UI. Come on, UI. I mean, I'll know right now, right? So if I click this, I'll see him. So this guy, even if I see it like that, I'll know that he's one of player I want to develop. Okay, so I've got several defenders, but they're all really slow. Callum Butcher, that's about it. Do I have anybody else in the U squad? Okay, reserve squad, filter, defenders. Okay, we got Nathan Cooney. Aggression, nice. What is his height? 1.83. This guy's jumping reach can definitely go up. Okay, training. We train him as a ball-playing defender. His jumping reach could go up, right? So we're gonna defend and then take control of this player's individual training, and then work on strength, because strength improves jumping reach. So he's gonna stay on strength for the rest of his life. Right, he's never coming off strength until you become 30 years old. You go to the gym every single day. That's the plan for this player. Yeah, I know. Twitch. I don't stream on Twitch. I prefer streaming on here for all of you right now, because there are several things you can do. You can watch these shows whenever you want. Okay. You can there are playlists for you, right? So it's a lot easier, right? And I can actually tag and do stuff to the videos as well. I can tag the videos. I can do notes on the videos. I can actually like time code some of the stuff, especially if I find something important. Yeah, so I can't do these and you can't show me as a clip. That's about the only thing. So I'm such an idiot. Okay. All right. So what else? So Nathan Cooney, right? So what I'm going to do with him, 18-year-old centre back, he either goes on loan, right? Wanted by Cove Rangers on loan, Dumbarton on loan, East 5 on loan, Montrose on loan. Okay, this is the tough bit. Deciding whether to loan him out or train him myself. But the problem with training him myself is that his jumping reach is so low that if I play him, I'm running the risk of losing a lot of games. So no, we send him on loan. No, I don't. I want to train them all in like, you could go like a really simple way, right? No nonsense central defender. You can go no nonsense central defender, and you can do it that way if you want. Like sometimes I do that for poachers, but here the attribute spread isn't that bad, right? It isn't that bad. This one works on his mentals. But if I go for no nonsense central defender, right? Let's say I do defend, right? Then I lose, like, you know, this is like very focused development, right? Very, very focused. But I'm generally the kind of person that likes a bit more, right? I don't mind going for ball-playing defender because I get composure as well. Because there's a lot of different styles that I want to play, right? So this is not that bad. It's like the box-to-box midfielder that I'll never ever give to a youngster. There are some roles I never train them in, right? Because the spread is too much. But ball-playing defender is fine, right? Because this is going to work on his general ability. Plus, don't forget, are you playing that tactic? So we're going to be playing a ball-playing defender tactic as well. So I know what I want to do with this team. This is my style of football. So my style of football always includes ball-playing defenders. So I'll train them when they're young. So this guy's got bags of potential. right? He's got loads of, but he's gonna grow. He's gonna grow. So let's take advantage of that, right? Because you see, this current ability is 2-star. His potential is like 4, maybe 5 stars. What this actually tells you is that there's so much room for this guy to grow. So why don't we just take advantage of that? All right. So this guy's on loan somewhere. Yeah. What a waste. The same as most of the other defenders, right? So this is the one I want to focus on. All right. So okay. All right. What about fullbacks? I'm big on fullbacks, right, in this game. Kieran Freeman. He could actually play for us. He could. He's got the basics, right? He's got the basics, right? But he's on loan. Mackenzie Lemon. Okay. Well, with this guy, I'm just gonna give him. I'm gonna train him. I want to take over his training and then ask him to be a wing back. Where is he? On the left, right? So we're gonna train just simple training, right? So give him wait, what tactics can I use? Fullback, wing back, midfielder. It was simple one. Fullback on support. Come on, don't keep going away from me. Take control of this, guys. Okay. All right. Now we've got crossing. You work on these, and then we'll give him work rate, strength. It's either I give him strength, right, or endurance, stamina, work rate. Yep, stamina, work rate. Improve his work rate. All right, done that for him. Okay, so I'm doing this very, very methodically, right? I'm going through my players one by one to find out in the long run who can play for me, because I know I use a lot of fullbacks in my tactics. I know I depend on my defenders a lot, right? I haven't done and I see that the main team doesn't really have a lot of central defenders. So therein lies my dilemma at the moment. Michael MacArthur, with a name like that, you better play for me. Okay, all right, but then you're not good enough. Nah, this guy is way too off. This is lower than conference, so he's definitely not somebody I'm going to keep. All right, so this guy is sad. Okay, all right. So now I've done the defenders. I want to see whether there's potentially anybody here who can play for our main team, because DMCs are another very important role. If you can bring them early into your main team, if they're 18, they should be playing. Otherwise, they should be going on loan, right? We got Finn Robson here. You better go on loan. You can't play for me. Now you can, both of them are just not good enough. Okay, so that's it. That rules them out. What about central midfield? We've got Louis Fraser. Nope, out. Okay, then we've got Jake. We already seen him, so that's it. Okay, we're running out of options, man. Darren Watson. These two guys are young. What is this? Oh, this guy, we have to develop him. Okay, you see, this is how I look at things, right? I have a very simple way of playing. Okay, potential very high. If like, I will give them a chance to develop, right? Then I'll bring them back, because even if they become like 2 stars or 3 stars in the long run, if the attributes are fine, why not? Then this guy, we definitely have to develop him. Okay. Oh, this guy. Okay, he's off the ball, needs work. Question is, the game wants to play him as a winger. Now, I don't use wingers a lot, but it looks like I could create a tactic built for wingers. Okay. In AMC position, AMS, I can even play them in midfield position. So what I want to do with this guy is, in order for him to fit into that winger profile, right? Maybe inside forward, inverted winger. See, certain things have to go up, like work rate and all that. These can go up when they're very young, right? So let's give him a very simple training schedule, but we're not going to train him there. We're going to train him here. Okay, so right wing. Wait. Oh, wait. Sometimes you can tell their feet weak and very strong. Darren Watson. I think there's a slight problem with trained feet. Right, technique training. I hate this right now. I dislike this. I like the list last time. See, we can't see develop the weaker foot anymore. For some strange reason, it just left. So there's something off with the UI at the moment. So which is one of the reasons why I don't want to start long-term save just yet. Certain things are just not working the way I would like them to work. Okay, so we're going to play him as a winger on the right flank because his other foot is just hopeless. Or I can play him as an inside forward on the other flank and turn him into an inverted winger there. Now, doesn't really make a difference. We'll just train him as a winger. Keep his development very simple. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and then we'll work on the things that he's missing. He's either working on strength to improve his work rate, or he can work on something else that improves his off the ball. He needs them both. So let's prioritize the first 6 months to be on endurance. It will improve his stamina. Otherwise, stamina of 5 is just useless. Yeah. Nielsen and Kuni are going to be solid backups for this team. Okay, so we've done him. Finn Malcolm, striker center. This player, if you don't use him or develop him, we're kicking ourselves in the foot. I'll tell you why. For a very young player, his off the ball is sensational. 13. Okay, now this is one player we want to develop, but we want to be very focused on how we develop him. Okay, he's got very strong weaknesses in finishing, anticipation. He's got good acceleration. He might become an explosive like a striker. But if I put him on complete forward training, it just makes him a jack of all trades, master of none. So I want to try and use him as quickly as we can, but he's only 16, right? So I'm going to go and give him one very simple training. He's either poacher or advanced forward. Okay, so if I give you a poacher training, right, he works on anticipation, finishing, first touch, heading, decisions, composure. That's it. He doesn't do anything else, right? Then I give him strength. Sorry, endurance. So he works on stamina and work rate. That's it. Okay. Now I could improve his strength. Actually, his strength is more important. This guy is like look, if there's a gale force winds on the pitch, he's probably going to fall over. So we'll work on his strength. Because strength also improves his jumping reach. Okay, so that's cool. So we've got two things. So Finn Malcolm is going to stay on a poacher, and I expect him to be able to play in the first team within 2 seasons. Right? 1.5 seasons, I'll already give him a run. Right? As long as he can get this up to about 6 or 7, I'll start playing him. Okay, so Finn Malcolm, I want to create a note for him. Okay. Develop player. So whenever I put a sign that says develop player, it means they either go on loan or I have to play them, because I see some potential in them. All right, so this guy is another player. Kai Fotheringham. Now, decision making super. Passing is not too bad. This guy is going to be a very nice, potentially a good playmaker. Another player that we have to develop. All right, so now we go to tactics. Again, another one of those players, right? Good on one foot and hopeless on the other. Okay. This is one of the reasons why opposition instructions to show on 2 feet, you have to pay attention to these two. Otherwise, your show on 2 feet doesn't work very well. Okay, so what we're going to do with him, training, okay, is very simple. Once again, very, very simple. The worst training you can ever give a youngster is box to box. That's like really terrible training. So what I'm going to do is something simple like Shadow Striker. Okay, Shadow Striker is very easy. Okay, he's passing vision. Vision can come from vision. Wait, hold on. Can vision come from something here? I thought you can. Passing, right? Yeah, passing vision technique. Okay, done. Okay, so we got this now. So these attributes, as they develop over time, right, they're very focused, right? And I should be able to even field him as a striker or a central midfielder or even a playmaker, because like passing, he'll be vision. He's already got passing. He improves his vision and maintain the decisions. Improve his composure. I improve his agility and balance. That's it, man. This boy can hold on to the ball. So we've got ourselves a possible playmaker. Okay, done. So we've done this. So create a note for him. Develop player. I'll just DP this. Okay, that's it. I won't know what it is already. Okay, done. All right, done. So we got our 3 players. We know who we want to develop. We will know exactly. We already have a plan. We know we can have an AMC standing by. We know we have a few of them. We have 2 of them at least. So now my tactics become kind of clear. Okay, I want to develop them. I eventually want to play them. So my system will include an AMC. All right, so this is a different style of playing. Now I've shown you one style of playing where I go in and I go like, okay, let's see what we have and then design a tactic around them. Now, this is another way of I like to play, which is a bit more psycho, okay? Which is, I have a plan already in mind, okay? I want them to, like, you know how I did the dark side tactic, where I went, we're going to be playing this tactic, everybody's going to be learning how to play this tactic. It's the only tactic we'll play for 2 seasons, right? It's kind of fun, but it means that you suddenly go, and what the hell am I going to do with all these wingers? Because you suddenly don't have any more wingers in your team. All of them are out of a job. So yeah, Balance is about shifting left to right. It's a decent attribute. It's a good attribute to have for players that are going to hold up the ball, right? Agility is more on the turn, right? Balance, when you shift directions and you follow it as balance, you shift direction. If your ability to shift directions is agility, so they both work hand in hand. Okay, wait, we haven't finished yet. This is terrible. This takes forever. Okay, all right. So now we got trading. So we got our trading. We know who we are trading. The rest of them, we're not gonna pay any attention to them. And I'm a terrible coach. Okay, so we got the goalkeepers, right? We got this guy. His personality is balanced. Eventually, we're gonna be thinking about this as well. Now, I want my tag. I love the sweeper keeper, so I'm gonna trade him as a sweeper keeper, right? This is another way of doing it. It's much more easier for me because I already know what I want. I look at this guy's attributes here. What do you think he's improving as a sweeper keeper, right? So for me personally speaking, I think his handling could do with some improvement, right? Rushing out not so much, but rushing out is very good for teams that want to play those systems which are very attacking, right? So I want to play an attacking system. So guess what? We're gonna go all psycho with our team, man. So we're gonna look at rushing out, right? So there we go. So we're gonna trade. I've lost the plot, man. I've completely lost the plot. I'm gonna do something really unhealthy with this team. Okay, but I think I've got a tactic in mind. I'm thinking of playing something that is kind of what I think. I just want to try different things out, right? So I'll see whether this method works with this team because I created this tactic of Firestorm. Now, ordinarily I'll play something like a 4-on-4 with this team, play it safe, right? Or play a 4-4-2 and BJ Mclean all over again. Well, I was thinking to myself, this is beta. This is the time to have fun, right? So why don't we have some fun and just trash the engine? Okay. So we've got this, we've done this, and now let's go to our defenders, right? So let's keep it simple because this is how I play the game. Take my own sweet ass time to do things. Okay. All right, Mark Reynolds, defender, 33 years old. What can we possibly do with this guy? We can't really improve him very much. He's already, he's about to retire. So we'll just maintain. Maintain means the most attributes I can for him to work on. Right, so let's go, son. Let's go to cover. Okay, just stay on that. Right, so he will hit a few attributes. How do you know? Okay, this is the part where people go like, I don't know which attributes he's talking about. So we go. Now we go all these attributes. So concentration, decisions. I don't want him to. I mean, this is about it. Okay, I don't want to do too much with him. Okay. Then we go to Ryan Edwards. Now Ryan Edwards is really slow, but he's 26 years old. There's very little I can do with him. Focus on the simple attributes, right? So he's not going to improve first touch anymore, right? 26 years old. There's nothing very much we can do with him. Okay. So I might just turn him into a no-nonsense central defender on defense. Okay. His first touch is never going up. Okay. There's no point. 26. Let's just make sure that those attributes that are important get worked on. Okay. What about his acceleration? That is easy. Okay. So we got the quickness here. And there we go. Acceleration and pace. So we keep him a no-nonsense central defender. And just, it's not ideal, but, he's 26 years old. What else can we do? All right, we got Callum Butcher, the main man himself. Okay, this guy is going to be like muchos importante for me. Okay. All right, now, if I play any system like MC, DMC, right? But we don't have any DMs, but you can play in the DM position. Anticipation, composure are generally weak, right? The rest are decent. So whatever I want to train him in has got to have anticipation, composure. Look at these two. 10-10. Off the ball, 10 as well. Okay. Now, I could train him in the DM slot, right? So, okay, defensive midfielder slot. This is where I get a bit more worried. So his anticipation, his composure is going to go up with this, and his off the ball is going to improve, his vision is going to improve, right? At the expense of some of his physicals. It's not too bad, right? Okay, or because you see, when we do the role the role ability and or role suitability and all that nonsense, right? It's just like weighted average of all the attributes to give you the stars. Okay, so I'm not worried about all that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just looking for the attributes that I really, really want to see him improve. Okay. Now, this will help him maintain the physical attributes. He doesn't get any vision. Anticipation. It's not too bad. If I want his vision to improve, I just go to passing now. Bang. I got passing, technique, vision. Okay. This might be too many attributes that he's working on. But we'll see. Yeah, but I might want to play him as a what's his let's see, what is his tackling? 14? Maybe not, no. I think halfback. Keep it simple. Okay, let's give him halfback. Alright, this is better. This is a lot better. Okay. This is not so bad. This focuses on the ones that we can work with, right? So this is better. Okay, we'll give him halfback training. Alright, done. Okay. Alright. Now notice I haven't got a tactic set up yet. I mean, I have something in mind, which is either a DM based system or 2 MCs. That is up here. There's something I already kind of see it, because we already know we have two decent central midfielders. We know we have 2 strikers, so we're gonna play a 2 striker option tactic. We know we have loads of wingers, that's for sure. We have a few players again, only play as wingers. Our defenders are a bit slow, so either I attack all the way, because I ain't defending. There is no way I'm defending with this team, man. I'm not going to sit back. The jumping reach is shite. Okay, so I'm not sitting back waiting for the cross to come in that we can see goals. We are going to concede goals from crosses all day long. So I might as well just go looking for goals. So it's time for some entertaining football here in Scotland. Okay. Mark McConnelly. This guy is like, oh my goodness, this guy. Man, where have you been all my life? Would I kicked your ass, man? Acceleration. One slow defender. That's it. We don't want to mess with his development. He's already too old, so he's gonna be known as a central defender. Okay, defend. Yeah, at least he works on those attributes. But tackling, yeah, we keep it simple. Then you know what I do with this acceleration? As if this is gonna make a big difference. I don't think it's gonna go up. I mean, there's a voice in my head that says it won't go up, but this at least make sure that it doesn't drop like crazy, right? Sometimes these can drop, so I just want to try and see. I rather drop things like crossing, dribbling, finishing, or any of these other attributes. Okay, passing is going to be a problem for him as well. So, man, this is a dilemma for me. This is a dilemma for me. Okay, hell, I'm just gonna go ball playing defender. Okay, spread the love. Come on. Doesn't role familiarity matter? Really? Does it? Honestly? Never did. I don't care about role familiarity. Right? I never have. There's a reason why, right? There's no such thing as role familiarity as well. Okay. The problem for a lot of people in this game is they've been so attuned to FM19 and 20, they think it's important. Right? Role suitability is not important to understand, because the problem with role suitability is it's a weighted average of all the attributes that are needed, that he has, that are needed for the role. That's it. Your positional familiarity is more important. That means if you want to play a player, you want him to be familiar with the position. That is more important. Tactical familiarity will be later. This position, role, and duty will go up if you have PRD in your training. So we're working on this. Okay, now we go to another player. Okay, we've done all this. Okay, so now we've sorted our back line. Now we've got our defenders. We got this guy, Yando Fuchs. Oh, this guy is sweet, man. Okay, he's also very young, 22. Oh my lordy. With lots of potential. Contract, offer new contract. We don't lose him, man. You're importante. You're mucho importante to me, man. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Don't go away. Please don't go. Don't go. I'm begging you to stay. Hey. I love you so, and I want you to know. Hell, I'm just taking this out. He's probably going to ask for more money. Relegation release clause, I tell you what, if you get relegated, you can leave for 1k. Okay? How's that? Ooh la la, it still works. Yeah, man. Man, this is going to be funny. Sorry how that worked. Yeah, I love it. Still works in the game. Relegation release clause. Here, you can leave for $1. Yeah, I'll take it. We're going to get relegated. He's going to work very hard to get us relegated. No, just watch. I just shot myself in the foot. Okay. All right, Dylan Powers. Man, this guy is going to be a hero. American, brave. I thought all Americans were brave by nature. This guy sees a challenge coming. He looks the other way. What are we gonna do with you, man, Dylan? Dylan. I can't even. Your bravery can go up, sometimes, but off the ball is like weak like hell, and you got tackling of 11. Okay, I'm gonna train you to be a halfback. How's that, Dylan? Yeah, we're gonna train you to be a. I don't know. Okay, let's look at a tactic, right? Let's pop in the tactic. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're gonna try something like Firestorm. Okay, so we go Firestorm. We got Regista and Volante. Okay, so we come in here now to our squad. Where's Dylan? Dylan? Okay, can he be a Regista? Off the ball, no. Volante, no. Okay, we just train you play a certain role, and then I'll get rid of you. DM slot again. I'm training as a halfback. Okay, another halfback. You got low bravery. It's not gonna really work, but it's not a good move actually. That's a bad move. Passing vision decisions. Okay, I know what to do with you. Okay, we are taking you out of the defensive area and putting you where you do the least amount of damage. Okay, all right. Guess what? You're going up the pitch. Huh? Really? Yes, you are. There we go. Okay, dribbling, first touch, passing, technique, vision, decisions. Yeah, you can play up higher up the pitch. That way, you don't screw up my systems. Okay, you don't mess with our boys. Okay. Attacking movement is off the ball, right? Yeah, off the ball anticipation decisions. Okay, cool. All right, you're going upfield by Dylan Powers. You're no longer playing in this position. You're playing in this position. Do you understand? Okay, that's what we're doing, Dylan Powers. Hey, Mr. K, how are you doing from London, man? There's no more green circles on the tactic screen. They're all gone. We don't use green circles anymore. So basically now what we do is we use roll ability. That's all you need to know. Like roll ability. How he ranks against the rest of the team. Okay, we got Yandro Fuchs, right? So what I'm going to do with him, very simple. Segundo Volante. Okay, attack, done. And then let's look at his attributes. What do we want off the ball? Okay, so we come into focus and then we do attacking movement off the ball. When you know, it's very fast. I'm just showing you all the longer way of doing it, right? But once you're used to it, you can be very fast. Okay, this guy, no use in the middle, right? Look at his attributes. Peter Pollard. Actually, he's better. Okay, yeah, this guy is another one that we can train as a Segundo Volante, right? His bravery is not that good, but at least, he can fit into a system where we'll just train him as a Segundo Volante on attack. Okay, so another one. So at least we have some options. Okay, now he's got DAMC. Okay, very old, but at least he can tackle. That's the reason why I'm dropping him back. Runs with ball often. Passing vision, work rate, okay, and that's not too bad. Passing vision decisions, okay. What do we want to see improve in him? Passing vision decisions, technique, maybe technique. So we go passing vision decisions. So we go to passing. This is vision, passing, and technique. Done. All right, now we've done that. We go to attacking mids. Our attacking mids in our system, we got Logan Chalmers. Okay, this guy is an out-and-out winger, right? So he's brilliant. Okay, so he will fit into our winger-based system. He can go down the flanks, passing vision decisions, not very good through the middle. So again, this is another person that can do the passing focus. So we give him the passing focus because it will improve his vision. His vision is very low. Okay, so winger, right? That's it. That's all he is, right? He can take on players, get away. He's left only. Okay, I can also train him as an inverted winger. The problem with him is being an inverted winger is his slow decisions, right? So at the age of 20, but he's got so much room to improve, right? All right. Either that or I can play Logan Chalmers as a passing vision decisions through the middle. Also possible AMC as well. So what we will do is we'll move him to the other flank and then give him a AM. Because he's what, left only, right? He's left only, so he trains on the right as an inverted winger. Okay, on attack with passing vision decisions. That is enough because I can also move him into the middle as an AMC. That's not a problem. Okay, Paul McCullen. Okay. Now this player, right foot, that means he's got a decent left foot. Okay, we gotta develop him. Passing vision decisions. Another one that we want to play as a simple winger. Left and right. Okay, left and right. So we can play him as a winger. He gets away. We just keep this guy is just a simple winger. Right? He can't. The problem with him is going through the middle is not one of his strong suits, even though he's AMLRC. So we're gonna play him as a winger. He can play right, left, or center. Logan Chalmers will be playing on the right. Right? So he can play as an inverted winger down the right or as a regular winger down the left. Okay, that's sorted. So if anything else, he can also play to the middle. So I can play him in the middle or on the left. So I need somebody on the right. Paul McCullen, play on the right. He got a right foot, so he plays a wing on the right. Okay. On attack. Okay, so now what do we want from him? Off the ball, physicals, mentals. Wow, he needs everything, man. He needs everything in his game. I don't know what to give him. Composure, decisions. Maybe his decisions are looking very weak, right? His decisions were very weak. 9. Okay, done. Peter Pollard, we've already done that. Okay, so now we got attackers. Lawrence Shanklin. Automatically complete forward. Start working on the attributes and you're basically gonna just go and do this. This guy, all of them, they're all old enough already. So this guy is a young striker, passing vision decisions off the ball. Okay, this is gonna be tougher. Off the ball, he needs to work. 12 for target, man. Pressing forward and attack. Okay, all right. We'll develop him as a pressing forward and attack. Why pressing forward? Because it doesn't have too many attributes and it's easier to play this role for him, right? So, see, it doesn't have that many. It works on this. His finishing is going to be just here. Shooting. That's it. So it works on anticipation, bravery, composure, decisions. Okay, very simple. I mean, I could just go very simple, just become a poacher actually. Right, he's young, so we just do that, right? Okay, anticipation, composure, decisions. Yeah, we'll just do this. Keep it really simple for him. I think this is better. Yeah, this is a lot better. Okay, I'm gonna make him a poacher. Then Logan Chalmers is done. We don't want to have Mark McNulty. Okay, we've done him. Oh no, we're not done. We're not. So, this guy is another poacher. Okay. Okay. Nicky Clark. Okay, this guy is AMC. Okay, I'm gonna play him as training as an Engash. Okay, now you look at the training for Engash. Alright, Engash, very simple. First touch, passing, technique, vision, decisions, flair, anticipation. Very simple training, right? Very focused on the attacking side of the game, right? Now I want a bit of a bonus. I can either do off the ball or I want passing because I want his technique to go up. Done. Okay. All right, we've done all of them. Have we? Yeah, we've done all of them except for the left and the right. What an idiot I turned out to be. Hopefully we don't have any that I've left out. Luke Bolton. This guy is a winger. Okay, we're just going to train him as a winger. Attacking with winger on support. Okay, what does he need? He can play as a fullback as well. That's interesting. Okay, agility and balance so he doesn't lose the ball. Okay, What about anybody else here? We've done all of them except for him. Adrian Spal, wingback left. Okay, this guy will train him as a wingback or a winger. So it will be. I'm not playing with defenders, right? So we'll train him as a winger. Done. Okay. What else? Mentals, composure, decisions. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, so there's one here which handles composure and decisions. Okay, there. All right. How would you use Mockery in the reserves? Man, first I need to use. Is he in the reserves? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see. Or he's because you're using him already. Okay. Overview squad Mockery. How would I use him? Okay. Mockery. If I want to play him straight away, that's the thing, right? If I want to play him straight away, passing, vision, decisions, engage. I'll use him as an engage straight away and work on his agility and balance. I can definitely. If Mockery was here with me right now in this club, he'd be playing straight into my first team. Because he has all the attributes needed to play as an engage. Yeah. Very easy role to fill. Right, okay, so for me that he can play as an engage almost immediately. Okay, so poacher, all done here. Okay, because I forgot to add the left and the right. Okay, Jamie Robinson, wingback. Okay. Again, we don't use wingbacks, right? So, but I want to train wingback. Sorry. My bad. I want to train wingbacks. All these are going to be wingbacks. My bad. They all should be wingbacks. So they work on tackling as well. Otherwise, they don't, right? Bloody hell, no, none of them can tackle. They'll be a pain in the ass. Okay, you two. Sorry. My bad. You come out with this, become attacking what? Wingback as well. You can be a complete wingback on support. Let's see what's the difference, right? Okay, I'll show you guys. Training. Complete wingback on support. Crossing, dribbling, first touch, passing, tackling, right? Okay, if you go to wingback, less, you see what happened, right? So wait, hold on. Why is it so annoying? Wingback support. Okay. The attributes, you lose balance. Okay. Complete wingback. I think so. I might be mistaken, right? So I'm pretty certain you lose balance. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to keep balance. All right. Okay, fine. Done. These guys are done. Defensive midfielders. Do we have any that we need to do? Who's this guy? Liam Smith. This is another fullback. We're going to train you as a complete wingback. Are you left or right? You've got both feet. Right and left foot. Okay, good. So, development, tactics, both. Okay, all right. Left and right. That's good. Harder to get left, right? So we'll train on the left. Okay, was that Jamie Robinson? Was I looking at Jamie Robinson? Oh man, I'm told Jamie Robson. Okay, we're gonna give you complete wingback. Sorry. Okay, all right, done. Okay. Then we're gonna do this complete wingback. Done. We're gonna give you complete wingback. We've got two already trained there, so we'll train this guy on the right. Done. All right. So what does he need? He needs agility and balance. Okay. Where's agility and balance? What about you? Agility and balance is fine for this guy. He needs passing vision and technique. Okay. So he needs passing vision and technique. Done. All right. Done. We've done them all, man. Phew, that took a while, except for defenders now. Yep, all done. So if I do this now, I should have all my players done, right? Yep, except for this guy. Ian Hawks. Why are you? Oh, how could I miss you? 25 years old. You're another American. Oh, you guys love your Americans. Okay. All right, training and development. How do I fit you into my team? No bravery, no composure. Useless in the middle of the park. Okay. No natural fitness, no vision, no pass. What the hell am I going to do with you? You're just enjoying life in Scotland with all the Scottish women. That's it, man. You're useless. Complete waste of space. How old are you? How long have you been in this club? 25 years old, you've definitely been on a long extended holiday. Okay. All right. Okay, what are we gonna do with you? When I don't know what to do with the person, right? I just do this. Like, I don't know. I'm not playing you. I don't know, you just do this then. Because everything else is like kind of shit. Like, okay, fine. Okay, done. Passing vision technique, I don't know, quickness, whatever. Okay. Alright. Forgot one thing. Tactics, set pieces, penalties, player, is it player? How do you set piece takers now? Set piece takers, penalties. Who are my penalty takers? Penalty. How do I know where's my penalties? Set piece attributes. Penalties, there we go. Alright. Roran Shanklin, finishing, composure, penalty taking. Composure. Oh, man. McNulty. Composure 13. Both of my strikers. This is scary like shit, man. Training. Okay, you come here. You come here. Penalty taking for the rest of your life. Okay, done. Okay. Alright, we've done that, and basically this guy is always going to be my penalty taker. Alright, so no other way. Okay, done. We've done all of that. Save the game. We haven't even gone to the next day yet, man. We haven't even gone to the damn next day. We're still on the first page. Training calendar. Man. Okay, we've got a schedule. So create a new schedule. Okay, guys, we're going to create a very simple schedule. I can't import any damn schedule, so I have to create a new schedule all the time. Thank you, SI, for making life really simple for me. Training style. Preseason. Okay, we're going to do heavy early. Okay, heavy early. No matches. Okay, done. All right. Okay, I'm going to use this. Okay. Okay, save. Calendar. Can't even change it here. I can't even go to the next day. What? Okay. All right. Forget training then. We'll do it later. Once the day week processes, right? I can start doing it. Negotiate, no, accept. Okay, done. Staff training. Go to coaches again. Coaches. Edit coach assignments. What do we have to offer our coaches? We got this two. I can come here, right? I got 2 then. And then I'm handling I'm doing handling training as well. All right, done. Everything is 2 and 3. Okay, that's not enough. I can hire some more coaches, but let's not send the thing up the roof. Now, this is what I want to do. Matt Smith. No, this is not a Matt Smith. I'm serious about getting Matt Smith in. Okay, Matt Smith contracted to Millwall. Transfer, make an offer. I know he's transfer listed right at the start of the game. We all know that. Okay, so bonus upon winning. Yeah, you can have 5,000 for him. Agreed. Yep. Suggest terms. Finalize offer. Thank you. Okay, we got Mark Smith in the club coming. Before I even go for the meeting, I already know what I want. I want Mark Smith in the club. Yeah, you always have to be careful with the beginning, no? Sometimes you get very annoyed, right? You miss out something in the beginning, you get into trouble. Like, I identified the first player I wanted to keep was that Fuchs character, right? Yeah, so I was looking at him. Millwall has alone. Hey, alright, man. So we got a chance. I wanna make a tactic around the man himself, Matt Smith. Okay, calendar. Schedule. So you can't even move forward. Okay, so I can't even plan. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, schedule 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 5 friendlies. Arrange a friendly. Let's see if we got enough time. 15, 3 days, 4 days, 3 days. Then I got about a week. Yeah, there's no time. This is one aspect of Football 21, which kind of how do I put it? It kind of replicates, I guess, to a large extent what's happening in the world right now, right, with COVID. So we've got all this. So Yeah. Code of conduct. Missed training, demote player. Gone AWOL, demote player. Sent off straight red card 2 weeks. Can I demote the player too? Confirm, let's go. I demote players straight away. Ever since that Facundo Gaitan event, remember guys from FM19? Right, Facundo Gaitan, I loved him so much. I did a nice video all for him. Beautiful video. Oh la la, he does a Maradona goal all over the place. He just goes and scores these brilliant goals for me. And I love him. I do a nice tribute to Facundo Gaitan. The tribute is done. Then after that, he misses the Champions League match. He misses, in fact, in 1 month, he missed, he was only around for one game. One game only. One game. Okay? That's it. I find him. Didn't work. He kept on. So in the next 2 months, I hardly had him around the club. He was drunk half the time. He was just getting pissed. So ever since that day, they gave me a chance to demote a player. I'm gonna take it, man. I'm waiting for it. I love demote a player. How you analyze your opponent? Yeah, that's easy. First up, make sure that when you do scouting, right? Let's go to assignments, right? Let's go to assignments. You have to have this analyze next opposition. Secondly, you have to have an analyst as well, right? They will give you the information on the next opposition. We'll see it very soon. Don't worry. And then I'll see. I'll point it out to you. Dynamics. Oh yeah, we got a whole team meeting. Is it? I haven't done it yet. Introduce yourself to the squad. So what was their expectation? Was it like mid-table? Right. Okay. Let's go in. Let's rock the boat a bit. I wanted to take the opportunity to introduce myself to you as the new Dundee United manager. Thank you very much. Dang, I don't make promises. Neutral. Downcast. What the hell is wrong with you guys? I think you finished the top half happy. Everyone's disappointed. Oh no. Let's kick the chair. I disagree. Boom. All right. Okay, that's exactly the sort of right. Everybody, not only a few offended expressionists, are all shocked with this new manager that's coming. I'm also expecting to give give a good account. All neutral. That was what I was hoping for. I've also finalized a code of conduct. Let down, disappointed. All you want to run away? Okay, fine. That's a great response. Shut up and get out of my room. I know. Look, some guys probably think that I'm disrespecting the game. Yeah, I don't care. I just say I'll play the game the way I want to play the game. If I want to go into this crazy immersion, that I'm some kind of a psychotic manager that comes in and starts throwing frozen water bottles at players, that's who I want to be. Okay. Recently side contract offered. Very good. Profeto to meet the media. Decline. Not interested in seeing your faces. I'm interested only preparing for the big game. Okay. Get done. Dundee United training camp. Okay, seriously. Okay, let's look at the finances for this club first up. Okay? Let's look at the finances. You gave me a transfer budget of £100,000. A scouting budget of £51,000. But you want to send all of us to Australia for a training camp for 10 days. I don't know, man. How do you guys find that even realistic, remotely realistic? Do you? I don't. I mean, if I was the manager of Dundee or the owner of Dundee United, right, as a club, right, in Scotland, right, I'll be sending them to Wales for preseason, right? Because it doesn't look like the club financially they're doing okay. I mean, looking at the club, they're okay. The overall balance is 650,000. It's not a position that you want to be in. Throwing money aside. I mean, I don't believe in that anyway. So yeah. Okay. Were there any shortfalls in our team? We're gonna find out with the recruitment meeting very, very soon. I've compiled a training report. Thank you very much. Our game is moving along, boy. Maybe Australians paid for it. That could be it. Yeah. But yeah, why? Why would they want to pay for a preseason trip? I mean, I know that they help with we're going to have Dundee United coming. Like sometimes we have these competitions in Singapore, right? We have like a cup competition there where we pay money to those clubs to come down, right? If I mean, maybe Dundee United have got a very, very strong fan base in Australia. Then yeah, maybe it makes sense. Then what you say does make sense. Have you ever considered playing by signing players only to stats without looking at attributes? I've done that before. You're hearing a Jamaican Indian accent. I'm not Jamaican, man. I'm from Singapore. I'm totally Indian. But I'm not Jamaican at all. Probably bot just throw money. Yeah, it could be possible. I think the bot is just throwing money, man. But it's okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. Nathan Cooney is not too bad. Look at this player. Right, defender, right center. We can definitely use him. Now we gotta really use him well. Okay, so we're gonna offer him a contract. Yeah, done. Finalize promise. Negotiate the contract. Notice one thing, I haven't gone to my finances yet, right? Okay. I haven't done any like juggling with the finances. I will just accept the deal. I don't want to rock the boat just yet. Okay. The rest of the players, do I see a yellow dot anywhere? Okay, done. Don't have to worry about it now. Because that's one of the reasons why I went through to put yellow dots, right? Those are the young players. Most of these players, their contracts expire in 12 months. I'm not going to renew the contracts just yet. This is like very much like Singapore as well. Recruitment meeting. Let's attend the meeting and find out what's going on. Okay. Done. Sign young players to deal for profit. Okay. Winger on the left. We need a winger on the left. Let's get started. Logan Chalmers. Yep, we got two options. Let's see the reports. Who do you have? Ross Wallace, a veteran winger. Not bad. What's his suggest player? Matt Smith. Okay. Nah. Discard. Kai Naismith. Why is this like that? Discard. I can't see the whole thing, man. Okay. Let's focus on that. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do this. I just want to come here. Okay, so Luke Bolton. You can't see all this. What's the point? Okay, I'm not gonna come in. I'm gonna end the meeting. I can't see anything, right? So there's no point. I mean, I need to zoom out or something like that. I'm not gonna waste my time with the team. That whole thingamajig. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go scouting because I can't see it. It's still bugged, right? So we got assignments. I got 3 scouts here. I'm gonna create an assignment. I know what we need. We need a central defender, right? So I'm gonna go natural, specify the attributes. I want minimum of 12 and 12. Okay. Then I'm gonna add a condition. I'm gonna have age between, let's say I want like 17 to about 29. Scouter potential ability. No, we're gonna go lower. 25. Okay. Decent. We're looking for a central defender, right? So I forgot to add that in. Okay. Finish editing. Okay. Scouted. Very good. Okay. Region. Can't anywhere. Alright. This one is ongoing. Start the assignment. Okay, we're gone. Alright, there's one. Okay, the next 2 assignments are simpler, right? They're just for youth players. Okay, specify attribute values. Natural fitness 12, determination 12, age. We want I want age and scouter potential. Okay, so this is between this is 15 and this is 19, and good. Yeah, good is fine. Ongoing. At region Scandinavia again. Done. Scout assignment. Alright, leave one scout free. Okay, that's it. I want natural fitness so they can last 90 minutes or don't get injured too much. That's why I like natural. I love natural fitness. I always have a preference for natural fitness in my filters, and I found that when I do natural fitness and determination, I also get good personalities. I mean, not because of natural fitness, but more because of determination. All right, so we don't have a match. We have one friendly here. I have to do it this way now because we can't seem to. There's no copy and paste anymore. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I'm not gonna bother, right? I'm not gonna bother because it's I will set things like match preparation and stuff much later. This is not gonna help my familiarity. That's a problem. This physical outfield, you see this? This is okay. The whole week, right? They will work on that. This is fine. Okay. But I have to. This is fine. Then I'll come to this overall outfield. This will give them tactical familiarity. That will be rest. That's fine. This is overall outfield. Okay, that's fine as well. Okay. Then we come in here, match tactics. This is fine. St. Johnstone, I think this is my first game of the season. Schedule? Yeah, it is. Okay, so this week I'm going to do something different. Okay, match preparation, attacking movement, match preparation, defensive shape, set pieces, attacking free kicks, set pieces, defending free kicks. Team bonding will come in here. Set pieces, defending corners. This one is gonna be rest. Oh no, hold on. Physical outfield, general attacking, general possession, general defending, general tactical. Done. Okay, this should give me all of them. Physical outfield, physical. What am I missing? Oh, overall. I don't want outfield. I want overall. Okay, physical, overall, attacking, possession, defending, tactical. All right. This I'm gonna remove this. This is match review. Done. This is not necessary. Okay. Rest. Okay. So you got physical, overall, attacking, possession, defending. Did I miss something out? No, I didn't, right? So that's done. Okay. All right, so we got that sorted. So this is SI. Wasting my time, man. Set pieces. Attacking, set pieces. You're really wasting time. What have I got? Defending corner, attacking corner. This should be defending free kicks because you can't double up. Double up is just wasting resources. So general, attacking, general. I don't believe I have to do this every week, man. General, defending, possession, defending, attacking. Okay, match preparation, defensive, attacking. Okay. Teamwork. Done. All right. I'm gonna have to do this every week. I might stop after a while. I might stop after a while. I'll get lazy, man. I'll like, no, I can't do this every week, man. Okay, Matt Smith is in the house. Okay, that's it. No, I didn't. It just, I can't cancel. You see, if I come in here, see what I did originally was I clicked this, right? And I came to make the changes here. Right, so let's try something here. Okay, so we got overall. You don't need, okay, we need physical, right? So I don't need outfield. Just give overall enough. Okay, physical, overall. This is fine. Just put it here. Okay, so confirm. Does it changed? Yeah, just now I don't know what happened. It canceled. Maybe I click cancel. I don't know. Good. It's only 3-star potential, right? Why? Why not exit? I have a no, because if I go all the way to the top, right, then I don't get any players. I want them to filter and send me players so I can make a decision based on that, because you can't just decide on potential ability, because sometimes your scouts assessment can be wrong. And if you set the bar too high and the filter too high, you don't get anything. And then you might miss out on players. I'll have a list for you guys on Wonder Kids as well. It's pretty easy to find Wonder Kids in the game. Yeah. Circle Birch. Okay, this is like you want to do like analyst report, scouting report, but this is only a scouting report. Tells you what the opposition are going to be playing. Normally, this is okay. I mean, vertical tiki-taka means you're going to use a fair bit of like going out to the flanks, right? Boom, boom, then go out to the flank and then come in again. So it's like bang, 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 up. Like short passes vertically. And then vertical tiki-taka system is very famous for having central midfielders, and they'll have these central midfielders here. Cautious structured means just gonna have a couple of attack duties. As a white target man, this is interesting. We can test our system out against this team. Do I want to look at this now? Not really. Okay, we're gonna go finances. We already got Matt Smith in the house. Make a budget adjustment. See what we got left to work with. How much I have to drop it to? 50. 49. That's it. Matt costing us a lot of money, man. So what we're gonna do is loan, right? Loans. No clubs have come in for loans. Want to loan our players, but we'll see what happens. Confirm. I'm gonna change the pitch. I'm not gonna attend any more scouting meetings. Yeah, I know it covers physical training, but it's okay. Well, I want to see what's happening right now, right? So this is in preseason. Preseason is fine. You should push your team in preseason. Preseason is all about pushing your team. You're gonna get a natural fitness up as quickly as possible, right? You don't want to take a chance, because if you don't, what will happen is as the season starts, you're gonna have even more injuries. You want to fatigue them a lot more in preseason. Once the season starts, you dial down on that nonsense. You don't do it every time. So you generally have overall an outfield once a week. Okay, there we go. They want Nathan Cooney. I don't want to let Nathan Cooney go, because Nathan Cooney is half decent enough for us to play him. It's a big mistake if I loan him. So what I'm going to do with Nathan Cooney is move him to the senior squad. Right, I'm not allowing him to go. Okay, so I'm going to reject the offer for Nathan Cooney. Okay, we got quick pick. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got McNulty here. Jumping Rich is 9. Shanklin. Jumping Rich is 10. Where is Matt Smith? There we go. Okay, who else have we got? I have to try and remember who's who. I remember this guy is going to be playing here. This is the American that doesn't tackle. We will try and see how he plays here. Then with this, our slow back line. 12. And then we got Cooney. Oh, we'll try and see what he does in jumping reach. We've got a lot of players, so we can just see how they play. Right. Okay, focus play through the middle, pass into space. Yeah, we'll just take the game to them and see what happens. We haven't even set our set pieces yet. Preseason is when first game I'll try all this out, and then set pieces will come in, and then I have to save my tactic on the fly. Okay, so we watch it on 2D Classic. I mean, I much prefer to watch it on sideline. Okay. My preferred view actually. Okay, we come in here. This is all like, I don't know, man. This is too much information. I don't know what I'm gonna put here. Dundee, whatever. Dundee formation, visualizer, match stats. You can customize this now in the game, right? You can have as many things as you want, or just nothing. It's really up to you. I mean, I don't know. I just want to show you guys what we can do with the match stats bar. It's just a lot of information sometimes. Okay. All right, we're gonna watch this on key highlights. Okay, focus play. Luke Bolton pick up. Do it. We're gonna take him off and bring on Logan Chalmers. I don't want to take a risk that a lot of my players are injured. That's not too bad. Short map of the opposition. How many Dembeles are there? They seem to be cloned out. Yeah, man. So many Dembeles in the game, right? Gotta be joke. There's so many. You want my PC is a bit souped up, isn't it? Right? It takes pretty fast for it to process this. This is a pretty juicy machine. You do recovery in team. Yeah, there's so many ways to play the game. There are so many ways to play this game. Don't let anybody tell you to play play it a specific way. Especially when it comes to training, right? I'll tell you something about training. It was idiot proofed. You cannot screw training up. It's so hard to screw training up. Right. So have fun. It's meant to be organic. What kind of a manager are you? Right? Just do it. See what happens. Of course, there is a possibility that some players will get injured, right? Why did Matt Smith take the penalty? I thought because McNulty is not playing. Yeah. Okay. Right. So was it Shanklin? I can't remember who's our penalty taker. I have to remember this very carefully because I also noticed something in the beta, right? Players do miss penalties, and sometimes consistently. I had a beta match. I was playing a game yesterday where I scored 5 goals and missed 2 penalties. I missed a penalty at the start and I missed a penalty at the end, but in between I scored five goals. I was like, what the hell is going on with this game? So that was really, really annoying. Okay, so we done that. Okay, half time. Let's go, boys. Let's play. Let's now look at match condition. Right, so I'm looking at any browns, right? So if I get a player getting a brown, I'm taking him off. Oh, they've scored a goal. Time to berate the boys. How many Hazards are there in the game? They got Kylian Hazard now in the game. Always used to defend from the front in training. Okay. But do you have defend from the front all the way? My FM just closed on my game. Did that happen? What do you mean? FM shut down? I was crash? Save the game. If you have a save just before it, SI want that save from you. Because it can happen. Crashes suddenly. Yeah. If it crashed, then you want to be checking it out. So if you have like crash dumps and everything pragmatic, just send it in, man. Send that save up. Oh no, it's not pragmatic. It's Hito Anyos. Hey Ben Brigidi, welcome back to the stream. How are you? You were here yesterday. You're back here today. Wonderful. Okay, that's it, right? We haven't done any of this, right? So we're gonna tweak this. Our set pieces are definitely wonky. All right, so we're gonna set pieces. What the heck is all this? I gotta go through all this. Okay. Corners. Defend. Okay. Near post. Nobody. Who the hell is this, man? You can't even win a header at the near post. This is my target man is always on the right, so you come here. Okay. You come here. Come here. Who's this? Lawrence Shanklin. You come up here. Okay. Save. 1. One. Done. Save routine. 2. Done. Attack. I'll just leave it like that. Okay. No, actually I won't. Okay. I want to see whether the far post routine is too effective in this game. Alright, so we're gonna go far. We're gonna put Matt Smith at the far post. Who's this? Lawrence Shanklin. Matt Smith, come here. Lawrence Shanklin, attack from here. Okay. Done. You come here. Okay, you two come here. Okay, done. Send the. This is safe. Far. Okay, done. Right. Yeah, right. We can do near post. Okay. Done. Okay, so we'll just save these two and see how these work first. Okay. It's lost, man. Kind of hard to score from a corner. Yeah, maybe, but I think I've been seeing reports of quite a few people scoring a lot of goals from corners. Okay, let's see what we can do with our bench. I need to get to know these players as well. All right, defenders. We got Ian Harks. No, not you. Okay, we got Ryan Edwards, right? So this is one of the defenders. So we got Nielsen, who's a defender. It's jumping reach, so anticipation is a bit low, so I'll leave 9 already. Cooney, Ryan Edwards come here. Callum Butcher is not playing, so guess who is coming off? Mr. No Bravery. Okay. Engash, we got this guy. Passing vision decisions. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't see you being the one. That's a problem. We're gonna have Chalmers. Okay, we're gonna try this, and then we're gonna try Reynolds. Mark McConnelly, 7. Maybe a bit slow, but let's see how you do here. Okay, done. All right, let's see whether there's a change. I saw a lot of goals from corners, but I have so many. Yeah, if you have good targets, then you should be able to score, I guess. That's a long throw that goes to Matt Smith. Look at this, man. Long throw, straight to Matt Smith's head. He didn't have to jump. The goalkeeper fell over himself. I know, you guys, seriously, I will do all this kind of stuff, and I always do this kind of stuff, because if nobody does it, SI will think everything's working fine. You can't do that. I'm not the kind of guy that buries my head in the sand and believes, oh, the game is perfect. There's nothing wrong with the game. If I see something wrong, I'm gonna play it every single day until the cows come home, man. Okay. Jamie Robson, come on. Why did I do it this way? You remember the recommendation earlier was for Jamie Robson to come on for the guy who had taken a knock. That's nice. That was a good recommendation. That goal was funny, right? The goalkeeper ran, I'm going to get the ball, and then falls over, and then Matt Smith just goes, ding. It's a Matt Smith tactic, man. Matt Smith wins the ball in the air. Because you see, this is the reason why I like this system. If I have a target, man, I don't know. It was one of the first things I wanted to do when I got FM21. And I immediately went and immediately I started thinking of Matt Smith. If there's a Scottish great target man out there, I want to find him too. So we managed to salvage this, and we didn't lose this match. Yay. But we're going to throw the water bottle at the boys and say they come back for training the next day. Okay. Nathan Cooney. No. What the hell is your problem? Get the hell out of my room. I don't know what he says. I just wanted that thing to be over. Yeah. Thanks for subbing to the channel. Okay, so the goal here is to find every single... Look at that. This is an XG map of Matt Smith's goal. Was it? No. Well, this was a great goal, man. How did we score this goal? So this was Matt Smith's goal. So whose goal was this, man? I didn't even notice our first goal. We played the game and I hardly ever saw the goal. Is there a better way of seeing this? Do I have to click this? I mean, can't you just take me to the report? Do I have to do this like that? Dundee United. Okay, so I'm looking for the high shot percentage. Which one was it? This is 0.7. Oh, that was the penalty, correct? So Matt Smith scores 2 goals. One was the penalty. I forgot all about that. All right, next game. Well, I thought we were in Australia. I thought we were in Australia, man. Why do I see all these clubs here? Olympic, Mion, Dion. Oh yeah, this is our training camp, right? In Australia. I forgot all about that, man. I completely forgot about it. Oh, we got some tough competition coming up. What a way to test the tactic. Yeah, probably to throw water bottle. Just throw. Look, it's beta. You find out what works, doesn't work, right? Don't be scared of trying. That's my philosophy. Queen of Sam. Okay, look, Nathan Cooney, transfer status. You're not going anywhere, son. Okay. Unavailable for loan. Okay, I just promoted you to the first team squad. What is this? Discuss making a quicker decision. What the hell is this supposed to do? I'm trying to click this screen. Right, I'm clicking. Nothing's happening. Okay. Dundee United squad numbers to be decided. Yeah, or spawn auto numbers. Thank you very much. I'm not one of those guys that goes in and, I want to set all the squad numbers for my players. I'm more interested in the other aspects of the game. I like to do the tactical side when the game is going on, have some fun. And now I get my ass whipped by this team. Okay, look, we're going to pick a completely rotated squad, right? Because we expect to get, we're going to lose this game. Question is by how much? Okay, Shanklin and McNulty. No, I don't think I want to use him. Do I have a... I thought when we went through the list, there was another striker with some... I won't say fantastic jumping reach, but some jumping reach, right? Oh, here we go. He's injured. 7 days in 2 weeks. We can't use him, all right. I won't have players in my squad in numbers like 70 or 99. Yeah, then people are going to start thinking you're playing American football. Wow. We are certainly ambitious against OM. Olympic. Okay, that's it. Too dark. We can't see this. Let's come out. Again, all I'm interested in knowing is how my backline performs with this tactic. That's it. If I have to change tactics midstream, I will. I want to start playing with a really ridiculously aggressive tactic. And we can see the goal straight away. So apparently it's not like a... Even though this tactic was scoring for us like six over goals yesterday, we played really well. We're going to see how this poor team handles itself. That's a good kick from the keeper. I need Matt Smith playing. I need the target man playing. So there's a quick out for our goalkeeper, right? So when the goalkeeper kicks it out, the target man gets the ball and, our striker is away. That's my plan for the system. All this is like, I don't know. Am I supposed, I'm not one of those guys that enjoys this. I'm not a big fan of the UI. Seriously, I'm sorry, man. I don't need so many panels up. I am so anti the UI. That is no holding back how much I dislike it. It's a great game that could have been... It's a game that could have been great had it not been for the UI. Because it's central to the whole experience of playing this game. The actual experience of being on the pitch. Because you want something that you can turn to, right? You can use and customize. It's like having an assistant manager who won't stop talking beside you. He tries to give you all sorts of information, and you don't want all this information. You just want to know. You just want him to do like simple stuff, like I just want him to track this or that. No, I'm not from Greece. I'm from Singapore. How would you play strikers with poor acceleration? Like I've done here, I believe them. Okay, the thing about strikers with poor acceleration is sometimes you don't want them all over the pitch, right? You don't want them playing roles that are too complicated and require lots of movement. So you keep them playing a simple setup. Like I would partner them with a fast striker. If he's a slow striker, if he's a really slow striker, right? Yeah, I'm sure the Skinners are going to improve it. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. If you have a slow striker, then send him in with another, pair him with a like, turn him into like a DLFS, hold up the ball, knock it off for somebody. Just make sure that he has to have some strengths. But if he's a slow striker who is make him play as a poacher, for example, that's all you do, right? Don't try, but you cannot play like you cannot hope to score a lot of goals from him on breakaways. That's going to be your fundamental issue with the system. Yeah. Like this system, I don't want to depend on speed, right? I want to depend on the target man poacher combination. That's all I want. That's all I'm aiming for in this tactic. So against OM, we're not doing that badly. We're only 2-0 down. I was expecting a bit of a thrashing. And I'm not using Matt Smith as well, who's my target man. And our other target man is injured. So this is the McNulty-Shanklin combination. And I don't plan on using that combination for the season. You can play two defenders. You can play two midfielders with the same role. I've used double playmakers before. You can. They don't. It's not a question of does it make it better or worse, right? But it's a question of what the two roles are. That's it. Like you can play with two central midfielders on support as well, but what do the two players bring to the table? Then you have to look at the attributes, what they bring to the table as well. That's something that you have to consider. Not too bad, right? Our breakaways are there. We're definitely not looking too bad. I'm just gonna talk to the boys half time and say, yeah, just go out and have fun, right? Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing is we don't wanna have a lot of injuries. So we'll play him here. Nathan Cooney here, just for the sake of it. Just to, our player is whimpering a bit. Nielsen I made a mistake with this tactic. It should have been this way. Instead I put Butcher up and Fuchs here. But looking at the condition, I want to be taking off Nicky Clark. Which put in Wallet. Let's see how they do. That's it. So if you play with two central midfielders, like I sometimes play with 2 or 3 playmakers. I know people think it's the wrong thing to do, but as I have a tactic in the machine, vertical tiki-taka, or is it tiki-taka, that employs 3 playmakers. So if they can put that tactic into the game, then I doubt, it's like, first up, 2-3 play. There's no such thing as a priority system for playmakers, right? In the sense that, or the furthest playmaker or the nearest play. It's a question of proximity to the ball. That's important for the playmaker. So I like playmakers because they hold up the ball. I like DLPs because they hold position. I like roaming playmakers because they roam. Right, I like attacking playmakers. Sometimes it's good they attack the box and then they look for other players. So they as they're dribbling, they carry the ball with them and they draw players to them, and they can score goals. It's okay, guys. It's all right. We're only playing against this team. So enough of this. We'll just go on commentary mode now because it's too painful to watch. But we just want to manage the boys' condition now. This guy Fuchs is coming off. We're gonna put Nielsen there. Goalkeeper, see how the other goalkeeper does. Shanklin can come off, we'll put Matt Smith there. McNulty can come off, we'll put I don't know who's gonna go there. Dylan Powers, you can go there, have fun. We'll get hammered, but no, we don't lose our players. We just give them a run out. Segundo Volante is like a playmaker. He goes from one box to another box. So I mean, he goes from the deeper area to the key. He goes from your third to the opponent's third. He's like a playmaker that can only be chosen. He can't be played in a central position. He's off center. Regista can be played in a central position. The DLP can be played in a central position. The Segundo Volante is the only role that you cannot play from a central position. You have to play him offset. So that's the other thing about the Segundo Volante. So it's a perfect role for those 2 DM systems. Yeah. Very common to use Segundo Volante in dual midfielder position, dual defensive midfielder systems. Like, there's an argument to be had when Brazil played with their 4-2-2 DM system. They were using a Segundo Volante. They were using 2 Segundo Volantes. They're like playmakers from this position, right? The role description is here as well. So there we go. The role is primarily defensive one, best suited being paired with an anchorman. I forget that. And it's also different from the ball when they win the stand. They often run with the ball, arrive with a late run into the box in a match. With attacking duty, they will get further for a frequently to arrive late in the opposition player as well as attempting more shots on goal. So these guys are like bust the gut, they get into the opposition area. But I like this role. I love this role because they work very well with wingers. They just like get into the box and they start creating chances. I mean, we don't really consider the volante like to be a playmaker, right? It's the word volante implies explosion. So he explodes into the space. I don't like it. They say you pair him with an anchorman. You know why they say pair him with an anchorman? Because he's always bombing forward. I don't believe in that. Yeah, you have so many volantes, right? You got like the first volante, I don't know how you call it, uno volante, segundo volante, and I don't know what's the third one. Yeah, correct. This is just segundo volante. Can you believe it? And only one volante made it into the game. So it's like, I mean, it's a bit hilarious lah. So I like the volante I like the volantes. They're very, very aggressive roles that bomb from the back. So I paired him with an Engash, who's like a playmaker, right? So he's like a hook in this tactic. So we got Fuchs, Powers, Butcher, I don't know who else. I'm just depending on this guy to do a full rotation. Okay, that's it, done. Why is Matt Smith playing there? The game is getting Matt Smith wrong. First volante is the anchorman. Second volante is like, the only thing is a segundo volante. I always feel like it's more like a playmaker, right? But I don't know. No. He's not going anywhere. I want to keep him. I just took him off loan, right? Yeah. Basically, a volante is just a defensive mid. It's just a volante is just a DM, if I'm not mistaken. Right. That's it. It's just a DM. Defensive midfielder. So what you do is sometimes what I do, and I prefer this method, right? So you come in here, see there's like, all he does, as far as I know, okay, is he's a very explosive box-to-box midfielder. That's it, okay? That's it. It goes from here all the way to here, and the challenge for SI was they wanted to give one of these guys who bust the gut to get into the other half of the pitch. They wanted something more explosive. When they introduced this role, there was no role that we could put in this position that was that aggressive. We used to do that to the DMs. What we do with the DMs is we give them get further forward, you know. But we wanted something more aggressive, so they came out with the volante. So that's basically it. So I paired him with the Regista instead. He's not really correct me, I stand corrected. He's not very much of a playmaker. He's more like the best way I can describe him is like an explosive box-to-box player. That's it. Oh, what a flying kick of a goal, boy. Beyond another team. Oops, we're going to have problems, man. We're just enjoying ourselves in preseason. We're going out there and we're losing all these matches. And then we're hoping that, when the season starts, we stop losing. I'm just here to rotate my team. That's it. That's my job as a manager. Make sure that now my players breaks a leg. So we're watching the Hearts. But Butcher, again, now I know this combination of Butcher and Powers is terrible. These two cannot work together. That's why Segundo Volante is paired with Anchorman in FM based in Brazilian systems, maybe, probably. But some Brazilian systems didn't have one staying back all the time, right? They had like two of the defensive midfielders also coming out into the opponent's third and staying there, right? So this is preseason. We want to see whether we can recover, man. What's your favorite FM ever? Yours is FM17. It's a very interesting question. For me, I have I didn't really like FM17, to be honest with you, because I thought FM17 was a bit, how do I put it? There were some flaws with FM17, I felt. Yeah. I have got memories of FM17 when it comes to like my saves, Gloucester City. Those were fun. So I always remember the great saves. Right. I had a great save on FM17. That was an experience. So I remember the memories. That's why I like certain Football Manager versions. But to be honest with you, I don't have a particular favorite. I don't. They come and they go. They really come and they go, man. Just found this stream about 20 minutes ago and can't stop watching. Really? Thanks, man. Okay, so we do it, we change. We just said, we're going to get our asses handed up. Look at us, preseason. We should have gone to Bill Morrell. No, this genius decides to go and accept the matches that he gave. We got Olympic Marseille, man. We got some fun people that want to kick our butts. But we'll take it in our stride. Consider it a challenge. And then when the season starts, let's hope our first match is not against Celtic. I hope my first match is against Dundee. We are Dundee United. I want to face Dundee in our first game. Hey, no, we can't face Dundee. Sorry, my bad. What is your favorite FM? Seriously, what is you guys got favorite FMs? Seriously, you guys do have favorite FMs? Like a particular one that you return to? I know some people play like I've been saying the wrong things on my players, so have you guys noticed that? Like, we're uninspiring in defeat, nothing is working, the boys are crying, we've been losing, we got our last friendly of the season before our first game. Boys, whatever's gonna happen, we don't know. Do you watch Turkish League? Sometimes when I get highlights here, I do watch Turkish League. Occasionally I do watch. No, we are rejecting all offers because we haven't settled on a formation yet. We're just gonna wing this, man. We're just gonna wing this. We are winging it with one crazy ass system. We don't even know whether this is gonna work. This Powers keeps getting recommended, but he is so bad. Right, this guy, his bravery is 9. He's slow. He's like the worst possible option in this position. Okay, okay, so what do we want? Let's pop this back. Okay. Last 5 games, 6.25. Mark Reynolds played really badly. Okay. Mark, our defender, is the worst performing defender. But I don't want to use Dylan Powers at all. He's definitely not going to be playing for us. Okay, so he's out. Callum Butcher is most likely going to be starting most of our games, right? So we're going to go with this combination. Yeah, all right. What about our right wing and our left wing? Luke Bolton on loan can get away as a winger. Logan Chalmers can, but he's got better finishing, right? So I'm going to try Logan Chalmers out. Okay, for Nicky Clark, who's going to be playing us our AMC? Oh yeah, were we training this guy passing with you? Oh yes, we were training you to be an AMC. Come on, you play in front. Okay, done. Okay, let's go. We already decided who we're going to be playing where. You thought the tactics made sense in FM17? Wow, okay. All right, if it made sense to you, that's good. That's good. Look, I keep saying no. Reject all offers. Thank you very much. Okay, we've done this. Mullen, no. We got most of them right, except for the defenders. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put Matt Smith here. Okay, Shanklin. Toying with the idea of turning this guy into a poacher. I really am toying with this. I really thinking of doing that now. Okay. All right. And then we got Spore, Westmore, Butcher. Butcher is a butcher. Yeah. Okay. All right. Then we've got defenders. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Got Ryan Edwards as a defender. He's slow but he's strong in the air. Okay. All right. We'll put him here. We got Cooney. I'm gonna play him in the center again. Right. Let's see how we do. I still haven't sorted out my backline yet. I don't know who I'm playing in the backline. Okay. Trash arms. I'm reaching a point where all this is not having an effect on me anymore. I've totally lost the effect, man. Okay, so I want to see how this team does now. Okay, so we go to... Okay, we just watch... Because now I want to get into the first match of the season, right? So I'm just watching highlights. Right. Okay, Matt Smith scores. That's good. How can a 4-4-2 work in FM? Your midfield never gets overrun. It's a joke. I don't get it. What is that, a question or a statement? Is there a question of how you can make a 4-4-2 work? Because I find the 4-4-2 is very strong in FM21. There's not a better one. I find the 4-4-2 is incredibly strong. Yeah. All right, dressing room. Okay, start second half. No tactics. We have another tactic in the bin. We're storming 4-4-2. Matt Smith, Shanklin, Paul, Chalmers, Fuchs, Butcher. Powers is the one that was playing AMC. They have to change him. We got Cooney as an inverted wingback, Edwards and Nelson as defenders. So this guy comes out. So we can have to put Liam Smith here. Done. Second half. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's go. They score from a corner. Boom. So sad. Okay. 4-4-2 is I like 4-4-2s. They're underrated. But you gotta play them properly, I guess. See, our 4-4-2. Boom. Pop. Check it out. Oh, that was lucky, right? That wasn't a great goal. That was just nonsense. Okay. Fuchs. Pollard. I'm just changing because I don't want to lose players to injury. Okay. I don't want to lose players to injury. Pump. Okay. As long as they don't have a red, they play. Okay. Tactics. We got McNulty for Shanklin. Okay, done. That's interesting. I put him up, maybe change to... Do you see the tactics? He changed to a poacher. See that? Oh, sorry. This is a poacher system. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, Butcher is off. Okay, we got to change him again. I want to change multiple players. That's why I'm on the screen. Butcher, Hawks. Done. I mean, I can do it from here, but I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not used to this. I have to get used to this bottom panel. Lost the game. We lost another game. This is not looking good for us, man. Preseason is looking terrible. Mark McConnelly, Cooney, substitute off for, I don't know, this guy. Bolton. Off he goes. Down the flanks. Says, take this. And McNulty scores. 3-3. End-to-end action, man. 4-4-2. Okay. Tactics, subs. No more. Focus. Done. Confirm. I made the mistake. I didn't focus play down the left or the right. That was my mistake in this tactic. I just should have done it earlier. Oh, look at that. He fell asleep at the wheel. Okay, that's not too bad. They managed to score some goals. Well, much improvement is needed. That's it, boys. Season is about to start. We have no time. Our first match of the season. Let's take a look at where we are going to be, right? Okay, our expectations. Okay, season preview. St. Johnstone and us. Not too far away. Dundee United 150 to 1. Motherwell 100 to 1. Aberdeen 50 to 1. Rangers 10 to 1. Celtic 10 to 1. Dundee United 150 to 1. Expected to be a mid-table side. Okay, I can live with that. Right? We've had a very, very bad preseason. Oh my goodness. He's off for 2 to 3 months. That's it, man. Sending to specialist. He went to the weights room and busted his back. Looks like we pushed him a bit too far. Callum Butcher, after the training, went to the... In fact, you look at our training session, right? There was no weights session. It was rest day. So I don't know what he's doing in there. Fuchs and Powers. Powers maybe, right? So off the ball, 8. Not good enough. He hugs. Off the ball, 13. Tackling, no. I need something more. Louis Nielsen, off the ball, 9. Oh man, I think that's a big loss for us. Callum Butcher. I needed him fit. We'll have to use Powers instead. And then Clark up top. Oh, we're gonna have to survive, man, now. Hawks. Wow. Losing that one player is a huge thing for me, man. Okay, Peter Pollitt, you coming. Alright. Wow, this guy's literally never played this position before. Look at that. Right, he's never played this position before. Training. So he's been trained as Segundo Volante. See that? He's never played this position. That's why the whole thing went red. Okay. Alright, so got a Matt Smith and Shanklin. Okay, let's go. First game of the season. Very chosen. Yep, teams do. I lost Butcher. I need Butcher. I like Butcher because he gives a lot of he really sets things up for me tactically, right? Because he's very, very strong. This is gonna be one of those oh no moments for us. For the next 3 months, we don't have Butcher. Okay, opposition report. St. Johnstone play control possession. There's nothing here because we haven't seen them play, right? So I mean, I could see what their preseason was like and what they did. They had a terrible preseason themselves, so we can't judge anything from preseason. If you think you can see a preseason and go, okay, this is what they're gonna do, forget it. Okay. Malpas highlights a May danger. I think the whole thing is going to be a danger. Let's go, man. This is a chance for us to bounce back. This is a way. We're going to have fun, man, guys. Okay, Frail hangs hopes on Shanklin. Really? I said my assistant manager. He's like, it's Shanklin. The Shank will do it for us. We've got the Shank, man. And do you know one thing? Do you know what they call fans of Dundee United? If you're a Dundee United fan, we all gotta come wearing headgear. They call them the Arabs. How cool is that, man? The Tangerine Dreams fans are called the Arabs. That's so cool. That is so cool. Right, I'll share this with you, man. Second monitor. Look at this, right? This is the club, right? Look at their fans. They call them the Arabs. It's all got to do with, I mean, rumor has it, it's got to do with the pitch, right? They had to put sand on the pitch. In the end, the team was able to play and win like people, I don't know, like they took to sand like Arabs. So I don't, that's not, the must have been the way they got it done, man. Or rather, must have been how they got the name right. Okay, first game of the season, tactical meeting. Okay, seriously, staff responsibilities. Okay, let's set this up, okay, because I don't want to do any of this. Media. Done. Training. We'll do this, right? Okay. I mean, what's the point? We might as well delegate this. I can't do training because look at it. I can't copy and paste schedules right now. Look at that. Oh, we can. Season has started. Thank you very much. Can I import now? Yeah, I can't. I still can't import. So I can create one schedule and use it for the whole week. Hallelujah. Finally, I feel like I got some control back in the game. Okay, physical. General outfield. Done. This is gonna be for, because I couldn't even do it in preseason, right? So now I'm just gonna have a session that is simply geared for, oh, I can't do it here. Didn't work the first time. I have to do it from here. Geared for what's it called? Tactical familiarity. General. We want outfield. We want physical. They have recovery here, you see that? So it's fine. General. Then we have extracurricular team bonding. Why do they need team bonding for? Faster, earlier in the season. Get their dynamics going, because look at the dynamics here. Okay. Alright, then we come here. In general, we want attacking. This is a what I like to call balance training. Right? I don't use anything else. Very quickly, just to get their tactical familiarity up, so they're familiar with the tactic. Attacking, possession, defending, tactical. Done. Alright, so we come in here now. Set piece, attacking. Set piece, attacking corner. Set piece, defending corner. Set piece, defending free kick. And then we got team. Okay, so how much we got? And then attacking. Open. We gotta remove this. Okay. Defensive. Done. Okay, copy. Paste. Paste. This one. We're gonna change this to all match prep. Okay, so it's gonna be match prep. Defensive shape. I'm gonna attacking corners. Then we do match review here. Gotta do match review here. So I get tactical familiarity up really quickly. This is match review. Then we got defending, done, attacking. Where's my attacking movement? Okay, attacking. Done. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Attacking corners, defending corners, free kick, match review. Done. The only thing I cannot put in here is what was that thing? Teamwork, right? So copy. Oh man, don't tell me. Why do this to me, SI? Come on. Don't be so mean. Man, I'm gonna have to hope there's a 2-match day here. Okay. Oh, this week is not too bad, right? So I can do it like this. I can do it like this. This does almost nothing. So I can do double sessions. But we'll see what happens here. Okay, done. This is cancel. Put this here. Match review. Yeah, I can't. This is travel. I can't do that, right? Match review. Right, done. Okay. All right. Save the game so I don't have to do this again. No, I would not recommend you. Okay, honestly, I would recommend you do your own training schedules. This is the easiest one, right? This is the easiest one in the whole game, right? This is what I call a balanced training schedule. I do it on streams all the time because I'm too lazy to do it any other way. Then what I do is, it's fast, it's simple. You just copy and paste. That's it. So this gives you all the tactical familiarity you need. It won't go wrong. But if you want more, but once you get once your team gains tactical familiarity, this becomes a bit of a, you don't really need it. So you need to come up with something that's a bit more better. But if you want this only, it still works. Then all you gotta do is you go to your team. You can choose to give them individual training, and so you can focus them in a specific direction if you wanted to. Yeah, this is like really simple training. It's very balanced. But I have my own more focused training sessions. Let's say if you want to develop like attacking fullbacks, for example. You know those fullbacks that bomb up the pitch and play like Trent Alexander-Arnold. Then you need to have a specific training schedule for that. Okay, so we got training done. Okay, so let's go team selection. Have we done our team selection? We did that already, right? Matt Smith, Robson, Bolton. This is crazy because we've lost a couple of players. We're gonna play Fuchs here. Then we're gonna play Pollard here. Reynolds. Champion is 10. Connolly's anticipation is at least 11, so that's not too bad. This guy's anticipation 10. We got a very slow defense, but we're gonna try this really crazy tactic, right, for our first game of the season. Yeah, I will do that. I have a set piece. I have a routine, right? I think I've uploaded it already, but you guys can't use it yet because we can't import them. But I've got one that uses a lot of defense from front, chance conversion, and set pieces as well. Yeah. All right. Dressing room. Yeah, give the fans the money's worth. That sounds like the safe thing to say. Okay. Set pieces. Have we done our corners and free kicks yet? Maybe we did this only. We haven't done free kicks, right? That's like a complete, like, oh my god, you haven't done your free kicks yet. What's wrong with you? Okay. We do. Where's where is my? Yeah, okay, done. Far post. Left. Far post. Okay, done. All right, we've done this and this. Okay, defend. Wide. I'm going to see how they defend first, right? I'm not going to change all my set pieces. Okay. All right. Oops. We did not do OIs. All right. I want to tight mark this guy. I want to tight mark this guy. I want to tight mark this guy. I want to press this guy. I want to press this guy. Done. Okay, let's go. No show on 2 feet, because show on 2 feet doesn't really work. I mean, I won't say it doesn't really work. That's the wrong thing to say. It's not a very good instruction because sometimes you don't know what the player's foot is, right? What is his preferred foot? I mean, if he's got 2 good feet, then showing him onto a foot doesn't make much of a difference. He's just going to turn onto the other foot. So yeah, that's why I don't recommend show onto foot as an instruction. Okay, that long throw didn't help us very much, right? You see, that's why I'm not a big fan of long throw. I just want to show you guys what a long throw does. I know a lot of people will say it's we saw one great goal from a long throw just now, which is a fluke because the goalkeeper fell over his own feet before he went to deal with the danger, and Matt Smith just knocked the ball into the back of the net. But I personally prefer short throws. Fuchs is away. Fuchs is here. Fuchs! Oh, the keeper makes the save. So now let's see what can we do right now. Okay, so we had a good start. Let's try something else. Did SA fix the sweeper yet? What do you mean by fix the sweeper? I don't understand. I mean, I don't know, because some of you might think there's something wrong with the role. I don't even know. I didn't even know there was a role. Something. I was perfectly happy with the sweeper, so I don't know why anybody would say, why would they? What's there to fix? I want to know what's there to fix first, right? Because a lot of people seem to say, oh, have they fixed? The worst one was, have they fixed the halfback? I'm like, there's nothing wrong with the halfback. It's just you just don't understand how it works in the game. You see, this is the thing about fixing roles that people say are broken, right? You gotta understand how SI want that role to be played. That's the other thing. Yeah. Like, I remember inverted wingbacks. Oh, it's broken because they overlap. I'm like, no. SI always intended for the inverted wingback to be able to overlap. Yeah, exactly. There's no sweeper in the game. There has never been a sweeper in the game, right? For a long time. They removed that role a long time ago. That's why I wanted to know what he meant by sweeper in the game. There's a libero attack and a libero support. But I think he's talking about the old-fashioned one, the role that sits behind the back four. That is no longer in the game. Okay, come on. Let's go, boys. Oh, defend that. Defend that. Defend it. Very good, very good. Okay, come on, boys. Encourage them. We had a very bad preseason, so I'm going to encourage my boys. Oh, Shanklin's header. Ooh, Shanklin's header was almost so close. Okay. Get it there. Oh, the keeper came off his line. The keeper came off his line. Did you guys see that? That was a brilliant work from our keeper. Our defenders are slow. But this is crazy because this tactic was brilliant yesterday with a good team, right? Was absolutely brilliant with a good team. Now I want to try the same tactic with Dundee United. See how different. So the whole goal here is to see how a team with different attributes, how they perform with the same tactic. A libero and a sweeper are different because once libero is like the one that stands in front, and the sweeper sweeps the defender, sweeps the ball. I mean, basically, is where they position in the defensive line. Yeah, they did remove the role, like it's gone because nobody plays with a sweeper anymore. So SI is not gonna put roles into the game because we are trying to replicate historical tactics when these tactics don't even exist don't exist in football. So why would SI want to do that? This is not a historical replication game, right? But we don't want to believe that, right? What we do is we create our tactics, and then we go, we're gonna try and replicate this historical formation from all the way back then because it's such a cool formation. We all want to use it again. It's so funny, man. And we all do that. We all guilty of that, man. Okay, we got this done. You come here. I don't want to lose this game, man. Okay, first game of the season. The worst thing to do when you first game of the season is to lose the game. But hey, we are playing what else? We are sheesh kebab. Seriously, this game has too many Dembeles in it. Kara Moko Dembele comes into the team. Corner and shoots from outside the box. Bloody hell. There are way too many Dembeles in the game. Reynolds Fuchs. Out he goes to Bolton. Bolton can't get away. Robson with the ball. Come on. And gives the ball away. Good work from Fuchs. Matt Smith holds the ball up, but their players can't take it off. The libero is very, very... I love the libero. Libero is like... In this game is very, very nice. Very nice role. Yeah, especially if you play like the 5-3-2. 5-3-2 is kind of strong, right? So you use the libero, it becomes like a guy who comes off his line. It doesn't even act like a sweeper. He acts like a stopper of sorts, right? Then he pushes up high up the pitch when you have the ball. I would say he gets into the opposition area and scores a goal, or he's in the penalty area. But if you don't have playmakers in front of the libero, what you actually end up getting is a player that can swing the ball from left to right. Right? He's not a playmaker as such, but he has a lot of influence. Hey, we managed to pull one back. The boys are beginning to believe the Tangerine dream. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Conway, we are playing the ridiculous, unbelievable Firestorm. We don't even know it's going to work, but yeah, man. We start. No. We knew that was going to happen. It's Dembele again. What do we have to do to keep this guy out of this? Oh, man, it's Dembele one more time. Okay, we're gonna do something about Dembele now. We are getting really upset with Dembele. We are going to tackle this guy. We're gonna take him out of the game. Bloody Dembele, you useless fella. You should not even be in the game. But that was a great goal, man. They're playing a very, I mean, okay. I want to see how this tactic does in the lower leagues. That's one of the reasons why I do this during betas. So let's find out. There's no point playing safe, flashy 4-4-1-1s. Come on, guys. Here we go. It's start of the second half. Man, did I throw the water bottle? Shit, I should have thrown the water bottle. I didn't throw the water bottle. Okay, 6.9, 6.8. Why did you do this? Okay, 6.4. Clark needs to come off. Okay. Let's first up pop this screen because I can see match sets from here. Okay, what do we have? Shit, this is too much. Okay, let's just delete everything. No, we can't. Okay, this is out. Let's go for possession, sides, passes, defense, midfield completed, and crosses completed. Okay, done. All right. Let's go 61% possession. That's what I thought. Cease kebabs. Give me action zones and I can see that even earlier. That's the only thing right now. I don't like the fact that action zones aren't front and center anymore. Because I don't even know who has the ball, who has more of the ball or whatever, right? So I have to watch it on this screen. And I find this one annoying because I can customize the 6 panels. So instead of like watching the 6 panels, I just decide to switch it off, right? I really, really hate the fact that I can't customize it. And I don't have action zones. It told me something, right? If I don't see the action zones, that 61% possession will never have happened. Okay, so now at least I know what's going on. Okay, we're gonna fight back, man. Okay. Pass. This is fine. We can run a defense. I don't have to change anything. I just have to change I need to change the focus of the man. They're playing a 4-2-3-1. Time for us to look at where all the patterns are happening. Okay. This is okay, done. Okay, we gotta mark one of these guys out of the game. Okay. This guy is on the right. Okay, first up, let's see. I need to see who that player is again. I saw the role. What is this? Conway, right? This guy is Conway. So I want him to track this. I want this guy to track this guy. Okay, so we get this guy to track him, who's Conway. Okay. Bolton. Mark opposition. I think it's the 4-2-3-1 is the AMR. Okay. Nice. Come on, Bolton. Get it away. Do a Bolton. Oh, Matt Smith did well. He went there to support him. Matt Smith out wide. Shanklin finds Clark. Clark takes the halfbacks were used on the 50s, 60s regularly. Nobody mentions that formation. Which one? Which formation? It doesn't mean that you can't use it. Just like many. I know, Dean. I know what you mean. But the thing is, SI is also the kind of company that, because they put roles in, right? You have a valid argument. If you're saying that, but SI want to see which teams are playing with the sweeper, right? Just because nobody is doing it doesn't mean it doesn't exist, which is fair. Your argument. Their argument is we want to be showing systems that or roles that are in the game, which is then when they say that, I always go, okay, so where's my overlapping ball playing defender? And they go like, we want to put it to the game, but we can't. Yeah, so they haven't been able to, which is a bit sad. Okay, what else? I just saw something. Come on. This Bolton character, he's not singing a good tune, right? 6.4, right? 6.5, 6.4. So we got a few players they want to take off. Okay, so first time I'm going to take off Chalmers. I'm going to bring on Chalmers because this Clark is just not having a good game. Oh, wait, hold on. McMullen, 16 gets away very fast. Question is whether he's going to play the ball. Bolton has a good acceleration as well. Passing is 11, 10 for vision. What do we do? Okay, what do? We want somebody. I wanna put pressure on them. Okay, Logan Chalmers. Dribbling. Okay. You come here. Done. Okay, let's try that. Okay, Bolton. Bolton is just not having a good game. A long time ago in a land far away, they even used the 1-1-8. The football formation called the 1-1-8. Right, and then I decided to try the 2-3-5, and then we've got it. Okay, it makes for a very interesting argument. Well, I get where you're coming from. Okay, because we've got Catanaccio in the game, right? Right, they got this preset style called Catanaccio. Is it because I've given a name called Catanaccio? Because if you really wanted to use the name, then why don't you give me the role along with that as well? Because didn't Catanaccio use super? If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong here, but didn't it? Yeah. So the best asking, right? You want to give these preset styles Catanaccio. Catanaccio literally meant what? It was a very defensive formation back in the day. Very defensive. Come on, Matty, header. Come on, we managed to fight back into this game, right? We were not playing very well. This boy, yeah. He's offside. He's offside. He's offside. Ho, ho, ho! Come on, boys. Logan Chalmers, the substitute, has done well. Okay, boys. Now I want you to focus. Don't lose the plot. Come on. Okay. That's the one. That's the one. Come on, Chami. Chami. Chalmers, Chami. Go, tackle. Oh, we don't lose the bloody Dembele, idiot. Scored 2 goals. I really hate Dembele in this game. If I ever hear the name Dembele again, I'm going to break something. I mean, come on. Is that bloody hell? We are looking for Matt Smith. Come on, you had a great preseason. You can score. I brought you into this club only because I like you. That's not because of anything else. I guess this has got to do with my friend, one of my really good friends. He told me a lot when I was playing football manager. He said, you got to turn Matt Smith into a legend. I'm like, what? So now it's become this thing of mine right now. In a lot of my saves, right, I will look for some kind of excuse to sign Matt Smith. Oh, man. What a comeback. Come on, boys. We got to focus. I can't hit the focus button again. Shanklin, you piece of shit. Get up the pitch. No! Come on, boys. Edwards to Matt Smith. Matt Smith to Chalmers. Chalmers brings the ball wide. He goes in. It's clocked. It's going to be a 4. Yes! Oh my God. I'm shouting. My baby just woke up. I just woke my baby up, man. What a comeback. What a comeback that was, man, guys. We have tweaked our way to success using opposition instructions. Okay. Dembele's match is over. He's not playing as well as he did earlier. Dembele, you thought you could beat us, right? Do you know who this is? We are the Tangerine Dream. We are the Tangerine Dream, guys. Come on, Connolly, back to Segrist, to Reynolds, to Fuchs. He plays it to Shanklin. Ice goes out to Robson. Robson brings the ball back. He says, I'm not going to lose the ball. The boss says, don't pass into space anymore. Dembele, the piece of it's not enough. Segrist shouts. He looks at the bench. Does he have options? He goes, James Robinson is struggling, wants to be substituted. I think we should replace. Yes, do it. Do it now. Chalmers. That is the man, Chalmers, man. It's the 5th. Dundee United. The fans have erupted. This is how we do it. Oh, they defending well. The boys are going, ball it goes. Now they just want to kick the ball. They just out there earning the adulation of their fans. The defenders come back. St. John, the away team actually started really well. I had to go and make changes to my tactic just to... Oh my God. Firestorm Dundee. Holy cow, I had to make changes. Oh my goodness. I've never had so much taken out of me in a game before. Holy cow. Look at the XG story, man. Look at the XG story, guys. Boom, 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 boom. They started okay, right? They started reasonably well. And then after that, it was us. Boom, boom. We made all the changes and that was it. We ran away with the match. What was the trick? See, this is one of the reasons why I keep telling guys. Right now in the game, you got to start paying attention. You have to start paying attention to opposition instructions. They're going to be very big in FM21. We made opposition instruction changes and that changed our game. We started. So they praised my team talk. What team talk? I didn't even know I had a proper team talk. Wow, they love my team talk, man. Shanklin impresses for Dundee United. 5-2 Scottish Premiership victory over St. Johnstone. Look how. Let's take a look at the shot map. This is all high XG. High XGs. 0.51 is very high. 0.22 is not bad. 0. What's this? This is 0.0. So I wish that we could separate all the XGs, right? 0.33 is not bad, good. So I managed to create quite a few good chances in this, right? Quite a few. 3.00 is not, it's okay. It's not too bad, right? And that is without them having a player sent off. That is not too bad at all. And I like this, right? See, I don't like shots, right, where you get most of your shot map distribution on this side. Instead, I get it more in the center. This is like one of the highest ones you can get, right? It's literally here. 0. The only thing I don't like now in the game is I can't click on this and it doesn't take me to the goal itself, right? That's something I don't like. So we got one more here. 0.2, 0.22. This is all good positions to be scoring goals, shots from. But I think that one of this is a header, right? Matt Smith wasn't having a fantastic performance, but overall, I think that for the players themselves, if I go to the come in here, player performances, right? Let's look at let's look at passes, shots rather. Let's look at Matt Smith. This is not accurate as well. I think that we have a problem in the game at the moment. Oh, it's okay. Nah, it's here. What's the highlight? You gotta come in here just to look at highlights now. Yeah, I know. It's Dundee United. Yeah, I keep saying Dundee, right? It's Dundee. Oh, just shut up and say Dundee. I know. Sorry, United. My bad. I keep doing that as I keep shooting myself. So, oh man, this is nice. Okay, this is a good goal. Boom. This was an excellent goal. Okay. And then key passes, right? I want to analyze my tactic. Okay, so I'm looking at all the key passes. Where did my key passes come? Two of them are long throws. Can you believe it? This is a long throw. But nobody got on the end of this, right? Actually, Shanklin almost, he almost did it. And I think this one was a long throw goal, right? Long throw? Was it a goal? No, it wasn't. We didn't get... See, our long throws didn't really pan out very well. And so these are three key passes from him. I have to remove the shots so I don't get confused. Okay, we'll get this out. Okay, looking at key passes now. Because now I'm just analyzing, seeing my performances because I want to see performances from my players. Now, these all are from this guy called Pollard from 5, but all are here. Oh, nothing from the link events. Okay, so watch the highlight. What's this? Okay, this is another throw. Okay. Oh, he's got all of them here, man. Yeah. That's a bit odd. Why are all these key passes? Why is a throw a key pass? It's a bit odd. It's like this, almost the same one, right? Yeah. So you got a lot of long throws hitting him and he didn't score. What about this? This is Pollard, right? Yeah, this is what I want to see. Yeah, this is not too bad. Okay. And then this is from a throw. I want to see how he links up. I think Pollard is a better option for us. He's not a bad option. Now with the injury to Butcher, we can use Pollard a bit more. To me, 13 seasons in FM19. I'm totally lost from chat, man. Has pressing improved this year? I've never had a problem with pressing in any edition of this game, right? So yeah. So I think it's usually people set up that causes them to have issues with pressing. It's usually not understanding that there's a linkage between mentality, defensive line, and your pressing, right? So you got to look at all of them together. I don't believe there's anything. I mean, because see, furthermore, what are people's expectations of pressing? Do they expect the press to be closing out the channels or winning the ball? If they're not winning the ball, then hard tackle. The player is going to go in there and tackle the player. Then he's going to try and win the ball. Otherwise, you see more players closing down channels. Okay, what about Fuchs? Fuchs. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, let's see his linked event. Okay. This is something I want to see. Okay, we close this box. Now we can come in here and watch the highlight. Okay. So we didn't see the whole highlight, right? This is him running all the way. Right. So, show linked events. What the heck? This is a different event. Okay. This is the one I was looking at. This is what was it, from back to front counter attack? I need to find out. Yeah, I have to do this. These are things I do every time, right? Every time I play a game, I will look at all this. So these are all the link events, right? So you can actually go back into your whole event, right? And then see how the passes built up. So this was a pass played to Luke Bolton, and Luke Bolton played it to Matt Smith. Matt Smith played to Peter Pollard. Peter Pollard played Nicky Clark, went this way, gave it to Peter Pollard. Peter Pollard found Lawrence Shanklin, and then Lawrence Shanklin on Jamie Robertson. Oh. Or is it the other way around? So I need to find out. Shanklin. Back to Pollard. Pollard back to Fuchs. Yeah, okay. That's how it worked out. Okay. So key passes, not that bad. Not that bad. Okay, we could do a bit better. Okay. Now scoring chances. We can see, I don't see scoring. We know we scored a lot of goals. There's no point seeing that. What about interceptions? Now this is interesting because I need to know where my interceptions happen, because my plan is to intercept here, not here. Okay, my whole tactic is set up for a middle block, right? This whole tactic was set up to win the ball in this area of the pitch, not in this area of the pitch. If I win this area of the pitch, man, I'm screwed, man. My tactic is very bad. I need to rechange it. So I can do this from another view, but I'll see it from here. Interceptions 3, 6, 10, 7, 5, 2, 1. Okay, let's look at average positions. Play the average position. Now we come out of this. Now we go to the stats, right? For team. Let me see teams. Okay. Average positions without ball is here. For our team, Dundee United. Okay, that's where we were. All right, where's interceptions? Interceptions 43. Now we lead. There we go. This is how I lead, right? So now I know where we want. So my idea was not to win the ball here. My idea was to win the ball here. This is a very aggressive block. All my interceptions are in the opponent's third. Not a single interception, like one here. And that was our defender. This is a winger. This is a very good performance from our side. The tactic actually worked brilliantly with this team because all the interceptions are here. We never allowed. But you see, that's the funny thing, right? Right. The start of the game, we weren't doing very well. We were doing quite badly in terms of where we were winning the ball. We didn't win the ball so much in the first half. Second half, I think we played a lot better. After we make changes to our tactic, we did the OIs. That was a lot better. I'm actually happy with how we did. Now, did they fix this? They didn't. Key pass combinations are not working. Okay, I must say I think we were lucky. We were lucky. Because they also had some very good... See, they also had very good chance. This tactic is going to be... I'm going to concede a lot of goals, man. I better score a lot because I'm going to be conceding like something like almost 2 goals a game. I better score something like 3 goals a game. Otherwise, we are not going to be doing well. We are not going to be doing well, man. We are not doing well. Okay, that's a good start. So, what about mentoring? Have we done mentoring? I don't think we have, right? So ask the system to assign. Does it give us anything to work with? Team leader resolute, that's not too bad. Significant average. This is good, man. This is brilliant. Okay, because we got balanced here, we got fairly determined, and we got balance. We got 2 balance that are going to have an effect from Mark Reynolds, and that's about enough, I guess. Louis Nelson, Nathan Cooney. That's fine. These are all defenders. So, yeah, hopefully he has an influence over our team, and this is not too bad. Okay. Save the game before anything else. Do you see many back passes like in FM20? Depends on your mentality. If your mentality is low, you'll see more back passes. Because your mentality kind of affects your passing as well, right? You get more forward passes on higher mentalities. You get less on lower mentalities. And then sometimes you have to also look whether your team has got passing options. Sometimes your players don't have passing options. If they don't have passing options, then what will happen is they might go back before they go forward. Yeah. Peter Pollard, former Aberdeen midfielder. Okay. Hey, Jab, how are you, man? All right. So far I've got 100% record, but it's gonna go wonky after a while. We're playing with this tactic. I mean, I don't expect to win the title with this tactic. I expect to like narrowly avoid relegation with this tactic. Okay, let's be very realistic here. This is it's like my ultimate test, right? For me to be able to spot what's going on in a match and react accordingly, because I don't believe. Okay, honestly, this is how I play the game, right? I don't believe that you need to like change your tactic drastically if you understand how your tactic is supposed to work in the first place, right? So if you know how your tactic is supposed to work, then it should be working against most teams. The only time that it may not work against most teams is, let's say this is a very attacking tactic. It's going to leave a lot of space on the flanks. Now, because it leaves a lot of space on the flanks, I know that if I played against a very good team, like take Liverpool, for example, they're just going to destroy me. They're going to destroy me on the flanks because there's nothing I can do apart from changing my formation, right? So I'll have to change my formation to play something different. Now, if I play something different, then I don't have any counter-attacking punch left, because then I'll have to play something like a 4-4-2 with 2 strikers to give me an option, because I don't expect Matt Smith to be able to score goals on his own. So I'll have to control the match with at least 2 strikers, or maybe have 2 players in wider positions and 1 forward. So I'll have to come up with configurations just to play that way. Leaves a big gap in advanced midfield and fullback position. So it's going to be a big challenge. So yeah, I just wanted to try it, man, differently. Because if I can do, my challenge was, I set myself a different challenge with this formation, which is, yeah, I can play a 4-4-1-1, I can play all the 4-2-3-1s, I can play all the funky formations I want, right? Okay, those are straightforward. I don't have enough players, but I want to try something which incorporates a lot of different elements. Like, for example, I want to use the target man as an underdog tactic, right? A target man as an underdog, that's kind of cool, right? Because it gives you an out. Then I want to have another attack duty beside the target man. That's kind of cool as well, right? Why don't I use wingers with a narrow tactical approach? Now that's a good question. Actually, I have done that already, right? You know the 4-4-2 storming tactic that I have, right? The storm 4-4-2. That is, it looks like it's a 4-4-2 wide, right? But actually it's a 4-4-2 narrow. It's got two wingers as well on attack duty. But I play the whole system on narrow. So people are going to think it's very confusing because my tactic, right, doesn't go down the flanks to score a lot of goals. It goes to the middle to score a lot of goals. So yeah, you guys should try storming 4-4-2. Like you find it in the folder. It's linked in the video here. It's just meant to do something different. But one thing I'm going to suggest to all of you for Football Manager 21, and I think you should try this out, is start thinking about opposition instructions because these are playing kind of a huge influence in the game. I find that right now that, like we just saw right now, that game alone, right? Where I started the match and I went, okay, what am I going to do? You know, we were 2 goals down. We had Dembele creating all kinds of problems for us. So we started hard tackling Dembele. Was an option. It's the only option I could choose. I can't tight mark him. It's too fast. If I tight mark him, he's just going to skin my defenders, right? And then I'll have a player out of position all the time. The only other option I had was to tackle him hard. I didn't go for opposition. I didn't go for showing him onto the wrong foot, which is just nonsensical, right? Because I don't know what's his good foot. So what? Show him on weaker foot and assume that my player knows. If I don't know, my player doesn't know. I mean, how do I? It doesn't make any sense. So I opted for the easier route. And then we had other OIs. Remember that I had to apply the OI. We did a mark specific position as well. But that wasn't an OI. That was more like a man mark. So I wanted somebody to track that player now, right down the flank and tackle him out as well. So small little changes in the game can really turn things around. But you have to spot those the events, the transition itself. Right. So, like, I think that if you guys get a chance to, do you continue your beta saves after full release? Yeah, Ross, that's a damn good question. I don't like. Okay. I did that last year at AC Milan. No, I'm not going to do it again because sometimes during the beta I try them out, and then sometimes I have to upload the saves to SI. Then I have to save it again, and then I got to do things with them. Sometimes I do tests with them, and I was thinking to myself, "No, forget it." You know, if okay, for example, right now, right? Okay, if in this particular save I encounter a bug in the formation or a match I played, right? So I see something that's very odd, like a behavior of a role. What I will Alfo, thanks for becoming a member of the channel. Oh my goodness, got another member, sir. Salute. Thank you, man, Alfo. You're a legend. You are a legend. Okay, so, alright, Alfo. We also have draft mode, huh? You're back, right? I remember. You don't run away, son. You're back. We have to have draft mode again. Yeah, there's some people I play draft mode with. Alpha is one of them. Yeah, so welcome to the squad, man, Alpha. We have missed you in draft mode. We have to have you back in draft mode. So yeah. So coming back to whether I continue my saves on beta, right? So this is a very interesting question. The reason why I will start a new save again, okay, is because if I encounter a bug in a match engine, for example, if I think it's a bug, I will replay the same match over about 10 times to try and get the bug to happen again. Maybe it's a positioning error, maybe it's a defensive positioning error, maybe it's the role isn't working the way it's supposed to work. I think it's a bug. Maybe I don't know if it's a bug. I have to send it to SI, right? So I have to try it in 10. I have to try a lot of ways, test it in a lot of ways, and then I will send a detailed report to SI saying, okay, fine, I think that, I tried it like this, 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 this is my save, this is my save, this is my save, this is my save, this is my PKMs, whatever. I think there's something wrong with the rule. That is the reason why I don't like to continue my beta save after the thing. I did it last year and I felt stupid about it. I didn't like it because with the AC Milan save, I actually had to stop once to do that. I think there was something I suspected was something wrong, and I never felt comfortable about it because it just leaves a different aftertaste in your mouth. Because if it's a long-term save, no, I don't like to. Then it's like save, reload, save, reload, save, reload. Beta is the only time I can just do save reloads. And if there's a bug, and I think there's a bug, I have to save reload just to find out whether it's a rep. Because you need to be able to repeat it. Otherwise, what's the point? You can't repeat it, then it's not a bug, right? It's not an issue. Depends on when the draft is. Yeah, we're gonna start. I think we're gonna try and start it soon, but I've been busy, right? So yeah, I think when we do, I think probably next week. I think we'll start from next week, next Saturday, right? Because I think there might be some issues. I'm not sure, but there might be some issues on draft. But I haven't had a chance to look at it yet. But once it starts, we'll start it next week, I guess. Then we'll get back to our normal, everybody in Discord playing draft mode. And the competition continues, right? To see who's the best among the rest. Who's the best among everybody else. Because I'm not the best anymore. Cheers, but hey, you're loving the stream? Thanks, man. England national have had a bug for years. Doesn't matter how many games they play, they're still useless. Dude, you made me read that. Can you believe it? You actually made me read that. I didn't see it. I was about to go like, what is Dean trying to say? And I'm like, oh, now I get what you're trying to say. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I want to thank everybody for popping in on today's stream, right? The kids, I've been shouting my heart out, man, in this game. I literally was yelling. I think my son got up in the middle of the night. Okay, I think my wife is gonna give me a long lecture tomorrow. Because that was one hell of a game. That was one hell of a game, man. Whew. Next week is perfect. Only weekend I'm not working this month. Yeah, we'll have to do it. And when will you do a news? But when am I going to do Milan, right? Okay, all the news says for streaming, right? I will do them after. Once I know I can safely, like, come on, calendar, schedules, I'm the data as well. Sometimes the data is not accurate between now and delivery, 25th. There can be, and I am not the sort that likes to start the game hard. I like that, right? I like to start it like smooth. So what we do right now, I think Dundee could continue though. Dundee could continue just for the fun of it, just because of Matt Smith, right? We'll see. I'm going to start a few saves like I did last year. Last year I had like five saves, right? We had 5 different saves. And then there could be one more for Twitch on Sundays, right? So we'll do a few more. And I'll return with Twitch on Sundays because Twitch is where I do your Game Changer episodes. Some of your Game Changer on Twitch episodes. We'll do that on Twitch as well for all the subscribers on Twitch. But here, meanwhile, the first teamers will get the Game Changer episodes as well on Discord. But I'm looking forward to all your what you guys are trying out on Discord as well. So I want to thank everybody for popping on today's stream. You've been absolutely fantastic. Baby is obviously awake right now. So I have to go and deal with the... I have to deal with the... I have to come back and do Dundee United. Not Dundee, I'm so sorry. I keep doing that. Sorry. With Dundee United. Look, that's it. I'm changing them. They're the Tangerine Dream. I'm playing the Tangerine Dream. Okay? So, the Tangerines, right? The Terrors. Man, I have to keep telling myself that it's not Dundee, that's like Everton. I'm so sorry. I apologize to all the Dundee United fans, okay? But we had a very, very glorious win on our first match. So I'm looking forward to catching up with you guys very, very soon. You guys take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.